Do you know what I realised? I always say we're back. We've never left.
Never left.
Every week we're here. It's not a back. It's not a back anything.
No, he's left.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, you're not here.
Miles is back.
Miles is back.
You left.
I need to see PK. What's going on?
Yeah, I phoned him. He's 5 minutes away.
All right, that's
Allegedly.
good. That's good.
Alleged for real.
Listen, last week we dropped the limited edition 2021-22 home jersey. It was limited edition. We sold out in 24 hours. Less than 24 hours.
Quickly.
Thank you, everybody watching. It means a lot. Obviously, it's a good shirt, isn't it? It's a good shirt.
Yeah.
So we sold good stuff.
Come on.
You might notice that Lippy, Margs, Miles, and Specs are wearing a Filthy T-shirt right now.
That we're repping.
These are the gangway tees. Now, this is not a surprise drop. This is actually just the always-on Filthy brand T-shirt that you can buy right now. Hold on, actually, watch this video.
Is the video gonna play?
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was sick.
Oh, sick.
Beautiful.
That was cold. I can't even lie.
I think only Marks has seen it. But it's world class. Look, it's filthy5.com. We're still here. We're not here to just take money off people. We're just trying to give you good products. If you want it, come buy it. If you don't, see you when the away kit drops. Because the away kit is looking Lord.
Nice.
Say again.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is banging.
Yeah, but they can't
Tego's
buy
right.
that. They
How
can't.
do you get green to look so good like this?
Honestly, that was just a movement. There's no restocking nothing. That's just.
And we
But
will
they're
never
couple vex.
restock that shirt. That shirt is gone.
Couple Vex people missed out
Hold
on
your
it.
one.
Yeah, you gotta stay woke, man. You gotta get on the next one, man.
I left it here.
Resellers might do their thing, innit?
That's gone. They sold it. They packaged that. That's gone.
Couple man wilding after it sold out.
Yeah, people look.
If you left
I
it,
apologize, but the plan was always a surprise drop. Boom, quickly in, quickly gone. I say quickly in, quickly gone. We've actually had them in the office for about a month and a half, planning, strategizing. It takes a lot of planning to sell something that quick. It does, but we did it, and we're proud, and we thank you again for buying it. We don't plan on doing surprise drops again. Like, you'll know what we're doing in the future. Before we, drop it is what it is. But this isn't a shopping channel. This
ain't QVC.
It's not a football channel either. I don't know what.
QVC?
I used to watch that late, proper late.
That watch. You want the watch that can start the microwave.
Christmas, we should do a QVC.
What, selling things?
Yeah.
Yeah. We on a branding thing. We'll
Yeah.
get things sold.
live
Microwave.
QVC.
I've got like
Yeah.
I've got 4 selfie sticks in my yard, brand new package. Just try and get them gone on our QVC.
Let's go, man.
Do you know what will get sold on QVC? And everyone can laugh. Miles' TV will cost bare on QVC. I'm telling you.
Brother, this
On
TV
resale.
thing.
Oh.
Shit, I'm not even talking about
I'm
it.
watching TV on a tablet. It's mad.
Today's episode is following on from last week's episode, so we're going to do the 10 worst transfers of the summer transfer window. I know some people struggled with it. I think Loons almost didn't fill it in at a protest because he did not believe there were bad transfers.
Yeah, because it's 3 games, 4 games. I can't tell.
Yeah, but when they happen, what did you So think? how come you could tell good ones?
Good
from
ones.
3, 4 games?
Because it was a good move for maybe the club might have needed to fill that position.
So what if the club got someone that they didn't need and that's a bad move?
I don't know what they need.
This is where Loons, believe it or not, Loons and Steve-O both struggle at this, right? Filthy is a show where you speak with your chest, your heart. You say things you know you're going to regret because you're just like, I want to piss off Arsenal fans, Man United. I want to piss them off. It's just how I felt today.
That's what I'm doing.
Loons wakes up and he's like, no one's ever going to clip a piece of video of me in 6 months' time saying this player wasn't good enough because I'm safe. And people don't realize how safe Loons is with his football opinions.
All right.
Nothing. He's never said anything controversial about football.
You wish.
I've said loads controversial.
Not anything now. You say bare mad shit about the past.
Let me introduce the panel. It's a great panel, as it always is. From my left to my right. First up, we have got a man who has got a second Twitter account, and no one's explained to me why you lost your first one, but it's back.
Yeah, you don't do tweet no shit.
Is it back?
Nah, yeah, I was in Twitter jail because I was sent for academics, and I think he's got bots that get me banned.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I tried to tell him to listen to Geordie's tape, you fat whore, and then I
His name's Skits.
got my guy. CEO
Sometimes Skits crosses the line. Sometimes.
You remember when he told the filthy fans to suck their mums? That
Yeah,
was
exactly.
mad.
Exactly.
I big up the crowd, man.
You told the
blessed
crowd
now.
suck your mum?
Yeah, everybody.
They were on me,
So
man.
everybody.
Stuff at the crowd, I remember.
I was in the crowd. I was getting rushed.
Yeah, he's on Twitter. He went gammon that day.
Next on the panel.
No pineapple in it.
Next on the panel, we got a man who, in his own mind, is undefeated in sound clashes.
Facts.
The biggest believer in VAR at this table is Margs from Mashtown.
You know what it is? It's your boy Big Mouth from the east side. You know what they say, man. Bury me in the Stretford then. There's space for all of us.
I need a saying.
And he didn't.
I got no saying.
You do need a saying. You're
I
right.
need
You're
a
right.
I'm not gonna lie, the Stret is catching on.
Yeah.
It's cold, man.
I see.
You
I'm
got
seeing
good
it in
intros.
niggas' bios and shit, bruv.
Next in the panel, we got a man who does not have his own set. Okay, he's got cheese.
Yeah, but it's like.
Not everyone can hit that. No.
Yeah. How do you write it?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
It's not inclusive.
His name's Lippy, by the
My
way.
next episode. I'm gonna have it by next week.
Okay. Don't force it
I've got
though.
a full 7 days for that. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna make it. Yeah.
Next on the panel, we got a man who snuck out of his house to be here today.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You know. That's true. Peterborough, I'm coming.
Is that why you're wearing slippers?
And I'm waiting for you to do this.
Yeah, you fell into the
Have
trap.
you zoomed in on your feet? before we talk about it, have you?
He's vexed.
People are making TikToks about my feet.
But you know your feet don't look good in it. Like, at all.
What the hell did you just say?
You embrace it, though.
Go get a pedicure, bro.
I do. I get one every 2 weeks.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, bro.
Then you need operation.
You need a car wash.
You need operation, you need a car wash. or something. Yeah, you need something.
Man said a car wash or
You need
operation.
a hot wax.
My thing is that you got the limo tints as well.
I ain't got no limo tints.
Let me see.
Huh?
Have you got limo tints?
Limo tints, just not like 100%. It's an illegal requirement.
You know your big toes in the middle.
His name is Specs Gonzalez.
No, it's not Specs Gonzalez. Ferdinand.
SG with the
Ferdinand, man.
glasses.
I want to stop this Gonzalez. We're grown now. Ferdinand.
Specs Ferdinand.
I'm the second longest serving person on this table. So put respect on my name.
Longest serving.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Oldest.
No, that's the poet and FilthyFellas.
I guess so, yeah.
You just came. You just came the other day as well, T. You gotta check your mirrors as well, you know. After you, Paul. Oh, I love you, brother.
Yeah, no. Check your mirrors as well. This guy's a donut.
I'm sure Skits debuted before you. Next on the panel,
Did you know?
No, I didn't, because you held my son.
Oh, yeah,
That's the last
I
time
held
I
your son at
saw
one.
him.
Yeah. That's the last time we both saw him.
Man said that's the last time we both saw
No, he's
him.
in jail. He's in jail. You're gone.
His son's in jail.
I say, God.
Hey, what's wrong with you,
Yeah.
bro?
next on the panel, we got a man representing for
EpiPen
the southern
business.
province of France. They make wine there.
Bordeaux.
You can't keep time.
I can do.
We might start giving out fines on Filthy, but like not like monetary fines, like forfeits, punishments, and that. Yeah, last in has to do.
Yeah, that's calm. I slapped someone this weekend at football.
I meant to ask about this. Sorry.
What do you
Story.
mean? He said you think you're bad because you're on Filthy Fellas. So I slapped
What?
So,
No.
He's a rapper. He's a rapper. Come to rap.
who is it?
Some guy at football. Oh, no,
Serious?
he's a rapper. Yeah, that's cold.
All right, the list has grown.
Did you get a red?
Nah,
No,
it
it
was
was
after the game.
Oh,
The referee was watching. I waited for him to leave, and then I said, leave him.
neatly.
Slap there.
Just like there, like open
palm.
You know what? when
He
you're
gave him the
sunny,
filthy at
Yes,
five.
Voyage.
like,
Voyage, yes.
open
Hold the
palm. His hand
palm.
done this on you.
The list has grown. Rappers rhyme with tree. You're getting slapped up. Footballers
What do you mean?
try and run jokes.
What do you mean?
You're getting slapped up. We're throwing out slaps now. Lippy will break arms.
Yeah.
PK will
We'll
slap.
crash anything moving.
Lippy's on the crash.
He's on
Leave the microphone alone.
You know, T, we're untouchable. T, we're untouchable when you think about it.
Of course we
The
are.
only person who call police is Miles.
Listen. Nobody wants it with Filthy. That's why nobody's
so
got it
dumb.
with Filthy. Do you know what I mean?
Hey, you might make someone try to come to me on the road and chat some crud. You're getting boxed.
Next on the panel, we got a man who was hanging out with Usain Bolt the other day. His name's Poet.
What's going on, people? How are you, man? Sensational form still continues.
Next on the panel, we got a man who has never made a controversial football opinion in his life about the game that's currently being played today. He just started timing something.
Have you seen Equalizer? Have you seen the Equalizer? Yeah, wickedness of God.
That was Bernard's watch.
Just me. Equalizer. Yeah.
He likes to be called the Fruit Punch Papi.
No.
Most people prefer to call him Young Dry Face. He likes to be called the Young Rottweiler. Most people prefer calling him Young Stairs. He's wearing a new Liverpool away shirt.
I think it's face.
His favourite young player's mum is doing mad stuff in WhatsApp groups. It's Loons.
What's my favourite young player's mum doing in WhatsApp groups?
Finally, on the panel,
The man that has music in his bones.
we got a man who lives and breathes music.
That's the Michael Jackson.
He was the DJ. He was the DJ that brought Power to Northwest. Let's never forget that important
Swear
fact.
down.
Lippy just said swear down. What? You didn't know that?
You don't have to know that. Why does he have
He's
to
from
know
Northwest
that?
though.
So?
Yeah.
He's a
solidified
big figure over there as
What the
well.
fuck does that mean?
Wow.
He's from Northwest, so what?
Heavy over there, man.
Anyway, go on, carry on.
No, and I'm not laughing too. Because he's a worse show. He doesn't do this when the cameras are off.
Whatever. Go on, Tego. Introduce me.
His TV was trending. We're thinking about doing a GoFundMe for a new TV, but
please,
honestly,
please,
we tried it with Loons' watch,
Yeah,
and
they
the
got
crowd
like a
said no.
Jax.
The crowd said no.
Yeah.
We said Loons needs a new phone. They said he's got a Rolex on, so they didn't give us any money.
There's no Rolly here, so you lot could give me a new TV, man. You lot be slandering my TV the whole weekend.
No Rolex and no trim, so he might need the money.
Yeah, no trim. Still beautiful though, so it's all good. But yeah, it's me, Miles, man. I'm here. Done
What
now.
was you listening to on the way here?
Michael Jackson. That's music. That's real music.
Well, Thriller off the wall.
I started listening to Thriller.
All right, PK is getting fined.
Yeah.
My feet.
Yes,
Yes.
I'll share it with you.
Don't work like that.
I don't want your food. 10 worst signings of the window. Now, I would say it was difficult this time. One of the reasons is the Premier League is on fire, and a lot of these meaty guys ain't really coming over, in my opinion. Here's some players who did not make the top 10 but did get votes. Jack Grealish.
I'll put him second.
What?
100 million, bro.
I hear it.
Joe Willock.
Yeah, he should have
That's
never.
not bad.
That's
That's
terrible.
not bad.
That's terrible.
Musa Sissoko.
Yeah, I voted for him.
I like him. He was like 3 million, I think.
I had him. I
He's
just
really
think
got
his
Watford or
wages are
something.
going to be big. It feels like one of those ones
Nah.
where they go down end of the season. It's going to be like, whoa, Musa Sissoko on that wage in the championship. Ooh.
Yeah, terrible, man.
Emi
Terrible signing.
Buendia did not make our top 10.
That's good.
That's good. Did I
That's
put him
good.
there?
He's a baller.
I put him there.
Ibrahim Konate did not make our top 10.
I voted for him.
Of course not, man.
Do you know why I had him? I had him high.
Same,
I had him high
same.
because when Harvey Elliott got injured this weekend, I just looked at the team and just thought, do you know what? If that's your only piece of business, it's got to be bad business.
That's not.
You're running out of midfielders, bro. You've lost 2 now. 2 first team.
Who's the other one they
midfielders.
lost?
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Oh yeah, then we got Ox. We got Kate.
Curtis Jones.
Thanks for making my point.
Curtis Jones.
Thanks for making
We
my
got
point for me.
Hendo. Hendo can just go in there.
Yeah,
heavy,
bro,
you
but
know.
it's the same number of players you had last year minus 2.
No, we got our defense back, bro.
Another player who didn't make our list is Christian Romero.
I'll put him in there.
Again, he's good. He on paper is a good player, but we don't know yet.
It's like
The Spurs centre back.
Yeah.
I put him in there because he's plays for Spurs. I can't lie to you.
Same.
Tottenham needs a centre back to come good. It's been a while. And finally, Martin Odegaard did not make
Yes.
our top
No
10,
way.
even though he was voted very high by
should've never made
Margs, who had him number 1.
That's
The
terrible.
worst.
The worst
Go on,
signing.
but Margs had a good reason though.
Go on, Marks.
Because you had him last year, and he's was still shit.
Yeah.
So like, he didn't
And
make
he
it.
did
Bad
improve
to
the
sign
team.
him. He
That don't make the
didn't,
edit.
he didn't improve the team.
That doesn't
no
make
way,
the edit.
shape, or
Improve
form.
the team.
Should
That
have
ain't
done
making
something
it.
that was going to appease the fan base, galvanate the team, galvanate the squad.
Galvanate.
Do something new. Bring Maddison in. Like that was bad. Odegaard come in and use it was still crap.
Number 10 on our list is just
I wish Odegaard.
to the side of Martin Odegaard, and it is Sambi Lokonga.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Never.
Man, I
Who
joke.
voted for Sammy Lokonga?
Now, I would say that the main reason he made our top 10.
This is why I didn't want to do a list, bro.
Now-
Man, I just saying things.
No, hold on. I'll talk you through
Go
it.
on, go on. T, tell me who was
I
it?
can help you.
Go on.
Okay. So look, PK
Look at
had
me,
him.
bro. What the fuck, bro?
PK had him and
Yeah,
Marks.
because I'm better than him, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna laugh.
Marks had him,
Keep that.
but somebody had him second as the second worst.
What?
Who?
Loons.
Somebody own up.
It was Loons.
Who had him second as worst signing ever?
Skits. Was it you, Skits?
I had him 3 times in the list.
When Skit sent me his first list, it was all the Arsenal players, but their names 3 times.
I put Ben White 3 times, Sambi 3 times.
Don't let him fasting.
Fuck Arsenal.
Sambi.
How you putting Sambi? Look, he's one of our best players in the
He
team
had a
right
shocking
now.
weekend.
You
He
sound
could
like you're
One of your
upset.
best players.
In the
had
team
a
right
shocking
now. In the
weekend
team
that
right now.
You
Don't
are
care.
finished.
Don't
Yeah,
care.
it's mad.
Did you see his
Arsenal
shot on the
fans are
weekend?
mad.
It's facts.
see his shot on the weekend?
Man said, did he see his shot on the weekend? That's why he's one of the
having
worst
it.
signings.
Let me be real with you. Let me be real with you.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. To
Man
be
plays for
fair, out of
Belgium.
all the signings,
Week in,
thanks.
week out football in fucking
thanks.
Belgium.
Go on.
I was saying, out of all the signings, to be fair, I imagine some of us were ignorant to a lot of them apart from Odegaard. Sambi's look good. Out of that little part, Sambi's look good. If anyone,
Bro, it's my opinion.
Tavares
Good enough for Arsenal.
should be on it. What?
Is he good enough for
At
Arsenal?
the
No,
current moment,
PK's
yes.
better
Good
than
enough
him.
for Arsenal.
PK,
Arsenal
you're
finished
better than
8th
him.
twice in a row.
Lippy,
What do
you're
you
better
reckon?
than him.
Nah, man. He looks good.
You're better than
Arsenal
Lukonga.
is in
Take it.
Arsenal
You're
today,
gonna
or
see
what you
Arsenal.
want it to be.
What it should be. Arsenal should be signing players to make Arsenal.
But we're not.
You're signing up. So that's a bad
But
signing.
PK, no, it's
How's that
not.
bad
That's
signing?
not a
Because
reflection on him because he's playing well. He's
Yeah.
come and he's done well.
I'll tell you what he done.
We need a centre midfielder. He's come in, he's done well. You
I'll
can't
tell you what
say
he does.
no.
Yeah. He's
for
look
me.
to see. So look, yeah.
It wasn't
he
our marquee
he
signing.
covers a lot of ground. He looks neat in possession and that, and he can make a
wait, hold on.
pass. He can make a pass
What's the
with it,
name
yeah.
like?
You can make a long pass as well,
bored, I'm sleeping
which is
already.
which
But
is
what I'm trying to say
displayed.
is, yeah, in the games that I've watched, there's only been a few, yeah.
How many games have you watched?
It's only been
Mark,
3
to be honest?
games, bro.
In the 3 games.
I've watched 2. I didn't watch Norwich.
You didn't watch Norwich game.
So I watched.
What
two
did you lot
Arsenal
win?
games.
4 games,
3-0.
And what I'm saying is, yeah,
1-0.
he doesn't impact the game in any way.
He's just
Not
there.
defensive.
20 years
Defensive.
old, Mark.
Bro, he's just there.
He's
good.
come from
Yeah.
Anderlecht,
No,
Mark.
that was
He's
something to
neat
do with
there.
it.
He
What's that got to do with
He
it?
doesn't impact
Marks,
nothing.
he's
How
come
long
from
is
a rubbish slow
What does that
league.
mean?
I can explain. He's come from a slow league. Most players, just like the guy everyone was gassing up, that Saul nigga, he was
Yeah, he didn't do
terrible
nothing.
on
He
the
didn't
weekend.
try, man.
He's on
Alright,
my
cool.
list.
He's not,
Yeah.
but he's not terrible. My man's coming. He's 20 years old. I think from what you've seen, you say give that time for that to be in the top 10 worst transfers, knowing that Arsenal got a couple other shockers. For me, is a stinker.
Oh,
from
they might
Skits.
all make it.
Stick. What? They better. Apart from Odegaard, they better.
I like it when a player comes to the Premier and you see the sign straight away.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's enough for me.
That's
You
his.
see, just like Diallo. When you got Diallo, I didn't expect impact. I just know it's coming. You just know.
You need to
know a
see
good player.
little things from young
I
players.
know good players. I've got a player that I coach at Sporting Lisbon. I know a player.
Show them.
Lukonga,
No, no one from Sporting Lisbon.
He does.
Nah,
He does.
He coached
Coach the
us.
player, he plays
coached
the
man
player,
at
he plays for
Sporting,
Sporting
yeah.
Lisbon now.
Why don't you coach me? Why don't you coach me?
Some players are uncoachable.
But listen,
You had a contract in China and you're here.
I told you.
You told Filthy
but
Fellas.
you're a good player. But again, you learn physical. So you should be a wrestler. Bro, you ain't got the technical ability.
My thing is, for what you are going through, you need impact players.
Impact.
You brought in
Exactly
squad
that.
players, and
But
it's
that's
just
not
not.
Lukonga's fault.
There's a, yeah, exactly.
Why is that Sambi's fault?
I've only watched Arsenal for 90 minutes once this season, and it was against Man City.
Oh wow.
So I can't. I've heard he's good. I've heard.
And to be fair, you can't even judge that game because we got down to 10 men after like half an hour.
Exactly.
So
I've heard he's good. I've been told he's good.
He's
just
very
neat.
neat.
Yeah, he's a very, yeah, so you should
I
be
did not
like-
just very
should be
close.
like-
I just need to see more. That's it.
But what's he doing though? What's he doing?
He's glass.
What do you mean?
What's he doing? It's been 4 games, Marks.
Exactly. What do you want him to do? What do you want?
Because I tell you what, you lot were fucking grabbing your dicks and wanking when Dan James
So
came
what, one
scoring
second.
2 in 2 games. Where's he now?
Dan James had a better start to his Premier
yeah.
League career than
But
Lukonga.
by your logic,
What, 'cause he scored
Dan
in his
James
debut?
should be killing it right now.
He did, obviously.
He's gonna be
He's
killing it.
not. He's not. He's on the bench for Leeds. Allow it. He's not going to get in front of
Scored in the second game
Rafinha.
as
So
well,
allow
bro.
it.
Lippy, what do you think, Lukonga?
I think he's all right, man. I don't think man can say he's in the top. Obviously, if man had him in the top 10 best, I understand a reaction like how man are moving now. But come on, man, top 10.
I'm glad you said that, Lippy. I'm glad you said that because number 9 on our list.
Yeah.
And Lippy had him second.
Yeah.
And Specs
Yeah.
had him second.
Yeah,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
yeah.
Yes. I had him 10th on our list.
I didn't even have him.
I had him
didn't have him.
10th.
Wow.
For
was
our
gonna put
audio
him number
listeners, Specs and Lippy just embraced.
Backflip.
And actually for our
Backflip.
video listeners as well, because I don't think I was on any camera there whatsoever. But
Definitely on this list.
go on, Lippy, talk to me. Talk to
Why,
the
innit?
people.
Man don't care about that. You lot are gassed, bruv. And you see when you lot start complaining about them man there, I'm gonna be the man to bring extra pain to your life.
We're not gonna complain about
100%.
Ronaldo.
100%.
You are gonna complain
we're
about
not
Ronaldo,
gonna complain
bro.
about
You
Ronaldo.
don't. You.
Tottenham fans complained about Bale.
This is it's as simple
That's
as this.
different.
You
Bale
have
is not even
shown
the same.
with what you said
It's not
about
the same
Lukonga
level.
that you don't understand how to assess a man's ability. So you are prisoner of the moment.
Oh, yeah.
The last 20 years has been a moment. The last 20 years has been a moment.
I expect, give him the food. Prisoner, give him the food.
So
Yeah?
Can I get mine? Can I get my thanks for that,
my thing was that he looks good, but he doesn't influence the game, attacking or defensive. Regardless of what you think about Ronaldo or his
Ronaldo,
age
though.
or his skill set or any of these things, he came on in his first game and he influenced the game.
He started, he didn't come on.
He's always
Not
going to
bolted.
influence the game.
That's
if
what
he's
I
on the
said.
pitch,
He's
he's that's the
got to
type
do
of
that.
player he is.
Hunger up front in that match
scores
with that atmosphere.
scores
Ronaldo's
too.
back, and the second
that
he upsets a man,
That
bro.
goalie.
Woodman.
That goalie.
He was
Shocking.
that
Goalie.
He was on work.
That
Them
goalie.
2 goals.
He was on work
Brother.
experience. He was on work experience.
Brother.
Who is he?
Brother.
I think they're nervous
He
because of
got
Ronaldo.
the
Anyway.
money. Allegedly.
I didn't even watch the match, bro.
Players get
From the
nervous
highlights I've
when
seen,
Ronaldo's there.
everyone's just in awe of my man, bro. Including the United players.
That's going to happen every time
just,
he's on
no,
the
it's
pitch.
not. No, it's not. Because
Yeah, I will, man.
there isn't. There's shit houses
No, these
in
man,
this league,
we
bro.
only play each other twice. There's got to be a first
It's
game. Some of these
happened
man
to
never
me
seen
in
Ronaldo with their
Italy.
own
It's happened to me in
eyes.
Italy.
Yeah,
These man have never seen Ronaldo with their own eyes ever. It's going to happen every time they butt them.
Don't raise your voice. Don't raise your voice.
Improve your argument.
No one watched Ronaldo last season. That's facts.
Yeah,
Everyone's got
I went and watched
FIFA.
all his highlights.
He's still 90 something. Everyone thinks it's still life. Bro. No, bro. Yeah. You see
done,
when man
man.
start giving him
He's
this
still got the
in
pace
this
and that.
league.
No, he's still
bro.
got it. He's still
What's your
got it.
expectations?
The tempo
Mark, what's
of
your
the Premier League
expectations
is
for
fast.
Ronaldo?
What's my expectations?
Yeah.
Just for him to do what he does.
He's gonna
Score
score.
goals.
What does that
18
mean, Marks?
goals.
Because it's just too broad. Do you expect 20 goals, 25 plus, 15? Like, what do you
I
expect?
expect what in all comps.
You lot are not even speaking about the manner you lot signed him as well. You lot signed him on shithousery.
It doesn't matter. I expect
That's-
20. I
that-
expect
you
20.
signed him
I
on
definitely
a-
expect
on a
25 plus goals
shithousery.
from him.
Yeah, on shithousery.
On a panic.
That's another
You know what it is?
reason
They're
why
sorry
everyone
because
goes
obviously you
back.
gotta get.
Marks, can you say that in silence? I want everyone to hear that.
Say what?
Say that in silence. Again. You say that in silence. I want everyone to hear. Yeah,
I mean, you can't say
What,
anything
that-
in silence.
That I expect 25 plus goals from him.
There we go.
Yeah, that's cool. Listen, whatever. This is what I'm telling you, yeah.
Man said
There's gonna be
whatever,
there's gonna be man in the crowd that's saying, they need United representation to let these man. Sometimes take the high ground. I'm not even gonna bicker with these man. These man are jealous.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That's
Jealous.
too much
Yeah.
Arsenal right now.
No, they are jealous
I think
and
jealous.
nervous. Yeah,
It's
so
true.
I'm just gonna let them say what they want to say.
No,
I'm not-
I
I'm
rate
not
Cristiano
coming
Ronaldo.
down
This is
to
my
your
thing.
level.
Henry ain't
This is
coming
my
down
thing.
and match
This
All
is-
you.
right, have your thing. I'm
No,
not
this is
doing
my,
it.
okay, this is my thing. You're still my friend. But regardless, yeah. You can't have a concert where Meek Mill and that are coming to Old Trafford to watch Ronaldo against Isaac Hayden. Brother, that's embarrassing with what we
Say
got.
nothing.
You had all the celebrities at Old Trafford to watch this guy get a double. You're all gassed, but you're not.
Oh, that's the laptop.
I hope it fucked up anyway.
You hope it what?
I hope it's
No
fucked
one's
up.
ever done that.
No, because you're gonna pay. You pay the bill. Like, what's I hope it's fucked up. You gotta foot that bill.
Yeah, it was. that top email there that says respects. I might delete
It's off. The screen just went off.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's broken.
Is it broken?
The screen just went
Oh,
off.
is it water? Is it water?
You can have my laptop.
Right.
I got 4 of them.
Bro, that's where the top 10 is.
Oh, it's all the liquid. So you gotta be like me.
See what Ronaldo does to man.
Margs' face. Margs said, I think my
They're
laptop
jealous
here.
and angry.
Come on.
Now man give us a 10-minute
have-
explanation.
You need rice.
See?
Because I believe Ronaldo at the Etihad, that's going to be a sold-out stadium. Wherever he goes, it's going to be a sold-out stadium.
Of course.
I don't think, no other Premier League transfers can probably do that.
But Loons, that's good.
That's because they're ignorant.
Loons.
Bare people are ignorant.
No,
to football.
you want to see one of the greatest ever.
Loons, that's called a
That is
concert. That's called a concert,
Yeah,
bro.
that-
I'm a football fan.
It's a movie.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
It's
That's
the
why I don't
biggest
rate that.
moment.
I don't rate that.
even when the Man United fans done the sue, I was like, fuck, man.
No, but what the
I
point
think
you're
that's
making
I think
is
that's
what?
so shit, by the way.
Nah,
Is,
cold.
they-
Nah, I
What is
love
it? Why
it.
do they say
I
so?
love
What
it.
is that?
Because the daily
Is
message.
that,
I love
is
it.
that common in,
That's
so it's
cold,
common
man.
in
That's
Portuguese?
cold.
as well?
Celebration, innit?
What was it about?
They sound in Portuguese or something.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it
But
until he scored.
Yeah,
That was
see
in
him
my-
do that.
I'm gonna
cold,
man,
bro.
Nah, I'm fucking
It's
with
like,
it.
yeah, it's a
I'm fucking with
performance,
it.
innit?
FIFA, bruv.
The guy that was in goal is only a goalkeeper because either his dad or uncle is a famous goalkeeping coach.
No, he won.
That's a fact.
He won a competition on Twitter.
is it?
Now the first one was great anticipation. Everyone stood still.
No one moved.
No one moved.
It definitely wasn't great anticipation.
No, it was. That's great.
Nah,
That's great
yeah, he
movement.
was
That's
ahead
great
of the game.
anticipation. He
Apart from
anticipated the
him.
move.
Yeah, he was ahead of the game.
How's that not
That
great?
is not great anticipation.
Why?
Why is it not when
What,
everyone
is it
else
bad
moved?
defending
I'm not trying to
then?
back
What is
Ronaldo,
it?
but
No one
everyone
else
else
moved
moved.
because they thought the keeper had it. Definitely.
Exactly, and that's why you anticipated what's going to happen.
Brother, where the
he
keeper
read it.
was.
No, because
He was
no
at his front
no
post.
defender could possibly do anything realistically to stop that. Once the shot goes in, the striker just goes, I can't be offside. I'll just
And
walk.
Ronaldo was just there
He
anyway,
moved
bro.
before the shot came off.
Yeah, he moved.
Yeah, of course he did, because he knew he couldn't be offside. You do that. The goalkeeper fucking passing the ball.
Why did the
Excellent
defender run
awareness.
with him then?
Because
It's
why would a
poor
defender
goalkeeping.
Why not?
run towards his goalkeeper at a shot? He wouldn't
the
do
shot,
that,
let the
Miles.
shotkeeper come get the
Miles,
ball.
this is basic
You don't
football.
know.
You wouldn't run to.
Shut
You
up, man, you lot
wouldn't.
chatting
When a
shit.
shot comes past you, you
How's it
don't run
basic
at your
football?
own
When Lampard's been doing
goalkeeper.
his whole fucking career, it's not basic
And
football.
then it showed great awareness, poaching ability.
Poaching ability.
Lampard's been doing that his whole career.
Yo,
I'm not even trying to back Ronaldo there. I'm not even trying to back it.
Now let's move on, because this is stupid.
Number 8 on our list, because I remember, is another Man United player.
Yes.
Varane.
Jadon Sancho.
Sancho.
Yes.
Wow.
Definitely should be on this list.
decent. That's mad, isn't it?
Slightly, if we're going on what we've
even
seen,
lie.
he should be number one.
How can you go
If
off
we're going on,
he's
what do you
second
mean?
start, bro?
What do you mean?
That's a shit
Not
show.
allow
It's
that.
just a
You see
start.
when they did it to Pepe, they
Facts.
did it to Havertz
Yeah, yeah,
last
Facts.
season. So what?
Facts.
What's the
Sancho
difference?
didn't get a
It's
crossing.
the same thing.
So what?
Nah, he's done nothing.
He's done nothing.
Boys, we need to keep we just need to keep order. If everyone's talking at the same time, no one's talking.
Go on, Lips.
Boy, I think, I'm with Lippy there.
You know what I'm saying it, yeah? Car, like you said, yeah, where you can see signs in it. I see signs of the way man can stop this youth every game. You understand? Luckily, United are just stacked in it, so it ain't gonna be like that much of
not
a
gonna
mad
be on
thing.
him.
Yeah,
Right
but
now, he's looking like a £70 million.
flizz up, rude boy.
Nah, man, he's
He's
an elite
like,
player,
with
man.
that-
We watched him for the
Ronaldo's
past 3
working
years.
on thing for him, bro.
You bought a right winger. Then you realised within like 5 minutes of him
He's
playing
better on
right
the
wing on
left.
the Prem, he needs to be on the left.
Yeah.
Then you realise, hold on, he don't really do that much over there as well, but he does more than the rights. And I was like,
Also, you got to remember.
I think-
Also,
He
played
also
one
you-
last game though.
Yeah, he played.
Played
Also,
one.
you got to
Right, and he
remember
played it
when
safe,
Rashford
man.
comes back.
yeah, he just played
Yeah,
it
he's
He's
safe.
going on the left hand side or wherever he's
4-1-1.
going. You got to remember Rashford's
I think
jumping
the
into that
Ronaldo thing just.
Boys,
oh,
boys,
like, it's-
if everyone's talking, no one's talking. He was talking.
So I'm just saying, remember when, like I said, when Rashford comes back, he's gonna jump back into that team. Sancho's a good player, we know that, but right now, he looks out of depth right now. Doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
He's lucky
Sorry,
Ronaldo.
He's
Greenwood is
Limelight.
outperforming him.
He just needs a little time to acclimatise.
No,
He
there's no
doesn't-
little time.
Luke Shaw in that doesn't understand, doesn't know his game.
There's definitely a little time. Man United are winning.
Yeah.
Of course
but
there's
when
time.
how much money did they spend on him?
Okay, but the Man United are winning.
But for me, that's what makes it more worrying, innit? Because United are comfortable right now. So why has he not shown anything?
Because he's
Pepe was
adjusting.
shit, because we were shit. It's not like we were winning.
I don't know, I
3-0
watched
when
the
he was
clip
just
of him
shying
this
away.
weekend that says maybe he's just shit.
Who's that?
Pepe.
Nah,
His off the ball running was mad.
I think
And he had a
Pepe's good
stinker
player.
on the weekend. He had a
Pepe's not
stinker on the weekend.
I know what it is. With
I
every,
think
like,
he's done
obviously, he's been playing, he's a young boy, he's been playing in Germany for the past 3 years. Some people do hit the ground running, and some people don't. We know that. We've seen this with players before. It doesn't change the quality of player he is.
We're not disputing that.
Exactly.
We're
So
just saying
because
it's looking like a
because of
bad
his raw
signing.
ability, it's not
looking like a very bad signing.
I don't think it's
gonna be a bad
circumstantial though.
signing.
He's come off the back of a tournament where he missed in the final. I reckon he's a
No.
young
Nah,
kid.
man, quality's
Confidence
there.
might be low. It's not about that. These are not robots, cuz. These men are man, you know. Some of the people here get less confidence for something little. My man's missed a penalty worse than Chunks on TV and everyone saw. And then he's getting DMs, there's racism. Let him come, let him just build up his confidence again, man. Come on.
When you're getting paid over 200 bags a week,
That's minor
that's
things.
that's
But
minor
Miles,
things.
you're telling me something that none of us have been able to talk about doing. None of us here are on 200 bags a week, and you're saying you'll be fine.
Racially
Ladder, man,
abused
Sancho,
niggas.
give him
Nah,
some
we
time.
definitely have to
Racially
talk about
200
people
bags
who
a
make
week, I
200 bags a week, because otherwise we're gonna show.
All right, but this is what
We
I'm
have to have
telling you.
expectations for them. We have to.
This is what I'm telling you,
Yeah.
yeah? He went to the tournament, hardly played, obviously had whatever happened. Then he went away on holiday, came back. He's barely even had like a
because he's
pre-season.
chilling
and
with
that.
rappers.
He needs to get up.
Should have been doing
just
shuttle
needs-
runs.
But I've seen 36.
Judge him after 10 games.
You know that he's chilling with rappers. He's chilling with all these guys.
We've just spoken about.
To be doing shuttle
We've
runs.
just spoken about
On the yacht.
36-year-old Ronaldo. Yeah, has come from a league that's
Dead.
maybe not as bad as the Bundesliga, but still, it's not like
It's
here.
tired, it's tired.
Fair enough. Sancho's not Ronaldo, but it's too far apart, bro. You have to be honest.
This is an experienced leader. You're talking about Ronaldo.
Ronaldo's
Nah,
got 16
man.
years on my man, you know.
Bro,
Like, come on, bro, man.
Yeah, but PK,
You see what people talk about?
you understand what I'm saying,
does on
right?
the training ground.
He's talking about one of the two greatest players to ever
36
grace the
now, bro.
pitch.
Let's get
And
it
he's
right.
scored 2 tap-ins.
Yeah, and
Like, what
Sancho's
are you
what?
talking
Spring
about?
chicken Meant
And
to
he
be
scored
doing,
2
even in
tackles,
the
yeah.
Euros, he looked shit as well. So what's the
I know what he
excuse there,
means. Like,
bro?
look, Sancho.
So it's like, what's
He hardly
going
played
on?
in Euros.
I
though,
like
don't
Sancho.
you?
There's a bit of madness
I
going on
like
for him.
Jadon Sancho. Innit? Yeah, me and you had big arguments over him in the summer.
No, we didn't.
No,
Well, no, we didn't. You just keep doing it. No, we didn't. No,
well,
we
he's
didn't.
in denial
You
now.
shut down the whole combo.
It just kills
We
you.
did.
What we have arguments over? It weren't about him. It was about Gareth Southgate. That's why you're a liar. You're just a liar. All you do is lie.
No, I'm not.
All right, guys. That's what you're gonna say.
Like pass. But I'm saying, Jadon Sancho, right? I think he's a good player, right? But the thing is, what we know Jadon Sancho for is taking on players, scoring high quality goals, assisting. I know him to be like he's a high level assister. Bro, I ain't seen nothing. I see him get to the byline and pass it back. Bro, he doesn't.
You should
he doesn't
make an
look like
impact,
he's taking
though, man.
people on. I haven't seen the player with 90 dribbling,
Can't say that, man.
86 speed.
Can't say that, man.
I ain't seen that player.
My man the other
You
day
can't
from
come at
Crystal-
that price, bro.
My man-
You're not
my man-
showing
they
that.
They've got Al Brighton
My man from the other day, Crystal Palace, came on as a sub and bang too.
straight away.
Straight away.
Does that mean
No,
he's
just
a
no,
superstar?
no.
What does
He
that
said
mean?
he give him time.
Great
I'm saying-
season, though.
No. You're saying give him
Get
time.
it,
Some
man.
players adapt quickly, and some players don't.
Right.
That's
So
not
give him
bad.
time then.
Huh?
So give him
So
time.
right
then.
now, like you said, to make the show, we're doing our list right now. It doesn't look like
Can
it's a
you
good
not-
signing.
so do you-
72
can you
million
not
average
think-
awards.
can
It's a
you
proper
not-
You can't
signing.
judge a man on
listen,
3
listen.
games, and
Can
you
you-
can't judge a man on clips.
can
If you
you
watch
not-
my clips, you'll think I'm Ronaldo.
Yeah, but
come see me, you'll think I'm
No, you won't.
No.
See your clips.
Watch my
No.
clips and you'll
Listen,
think
listen,
I'm Ronaldo.
listen,
Come and
listen.
watch me play. and you
Aight,
say,
we're
yeah,
not
this guy
talking about
fucking
clips
own
though,
it.
bro.
Cool, you're
Brother,
talking about free. You're not talking. You got to base a man over the duration of time.
But listen, you can watch someone after 3 games and imagine what they'll be like after 10.
Exactly.
And it might not be like that.
No, but at the same time, you can't say I
hate it.
can't have an opinion. I can watch a man after 5 minutes and be like, you know what? I think he's gonna have a good 90,
Me
or he's
too.
gonna have a shit 90.
Me
You
too.
understand?
You can
Then
have an
after
opinion,
that,
but not
no.
a strong opinion.
Did I say this is a strong opinion?
No,
Right, I'm just-
if you're putting him in that, if you're putting him in that bracket, that is a
No, I'm
strong
just saying
thing.
now. I'm just saying now.
Why am I laughing?
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
It's a struggle.
No, but honestly, I'm just saying for now, he's quality. I think he's quality. But for now, what I've seen, he's not good enough.
And for the
I
price
don't
tag,
think you think he's quality. He said he was shit in the
I
Euros.
said
He
he's
said
looked
he's
shit. I said he
you
looked
put him
shit.
in the
So
face.
that-
He just ain't done nothing.
So
He said
because,
shit
so
still.
because he hasn't been on top form and he hasn't been his best, or you haven't seen what you would want to see from him, that means it's a terrible signing.
right now, it's looking like a
Margs,
question.
do you know what's bad though?
He's your
Because-
marquee signing.
Do you know what's
Before
so bad?
Ronaldo, who's your marquee signing?
If you sign Ronaldo at the beginning of the window, do you think you sign Sancho?
No. Of course not.
I'm not a psychic.
The one thing everyone's saying about Sambi is so true. He has shown spells and little things where you go.
There you go.
And I like Sancho, and he did play decent last game. But you know what? You lot are playing. You lot are flying. The pressure's not even on him. So if he's unable to start showing signs of something now, when the pressure's not on him, the pressure's gonna come on Man United soon. And when it does happen, you wouldn't rely on Jadon Sancho. And that's the
They're
only
gonna
sad thing.
say,
But he's a
if he
baller though.
starts, kick him, bruv. Go kick Jaden. Because he ain't got the pace to get past you, bruv.
Yeah, but they got.
They don't look
that
nippy, they don't look
doesn't
none of
work.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Of course it doesn't. They've got because they got Rashford
Oh, nah,
there,
yeah,
Greenwood
but
there,
cool. But when
Ronaldo
it comes
there.
to
They
it, we're
don't
talking
work.
about him. This can go wrong for him. That's what we're talking about. Greenwood
can see him
can
getting
wrap
dropped.
up.
He's not starting every
Within
game.
the next fortnight, 4 weeks, Greenwood could cement that right wing, bro.
100.
Then he's has to battle for the
Rashford
left.
can come back
They
and
don't
score
even need him
2,
now.
Yeah, and it's
and
like-
the left's his.
And Ronaldo.
Who do you prefer, Margs?
Ronaldo's
Sancho
not gonna
or
stop
Rashford?
scoring, bro.
Who do I
Let's
prefer?
be honest.
Rashford.
Marks, let me ask you a question. How much was Sancho?
70-something million.
All right, cool. So for me, he doesn't get into your strongest 11.
Doesn't.
So he's Pepe.
That's not a question.
No, I'm just saying. No, I asked him a question before I said what I said.
Okay.
I don't understand why
But-
people always act
However,
like people always act
listen-
like squad depth is a bad thing.
No,
no,
but
11.
my point is this.
Sancho for squad depth. Okay.
Yeah,
like-
the levels on brackets.
55
you
mil
can't
for squad
relate.
depth.
It can't be
You can't
rotation.
relate.
It
It's
can't be
level.
rotation. It
There's
can't be a rotation.
levels to this thing.
He can't be rotation.
That's
What
the
do you mean?
levels,
I think
though.
Jack Grealish
Some of the
was
greatest
signed for
teams,
squad
some of the
depth.
greatest top teams, and some of the biggest champions have to
champion.
rotate, and you need quality first team
that's
players in
different.
every position. So when we rotate, the drop off ain't like that. So even if that isn't what he was bought for,
How you gonna-
if that's what he's getting used for, it's not a bad thing. You can want to make it sound like a bad thing, but if we can go to our bench and bring on Sancho.
It's a disrespect to Daniel James.
Well, if we can go to our bench and bring on the likes of the Sanchos or the Greenwoods or the Rashfords or whoever it may be,
Yeah, but you didn't
that's
sign
not
it.
a
You didn't
negative,
sign it
bro.
for rotation.
It doesn't matter.
You signed it for impact now.
Squad, you said we're flying. We're strong up front. We're
a bad
cool.
signing.
Listen,
It's a bad signing.
We're cool.
a
We're
bad
cool.
signing, bro.
How you can turn that into a negative is crazy, bro.
Listen, he's right. He's right. If you could go to the bench and you could bring on Sancho or Greenwood, you are as good as England.
No,
because
you're as good as England.
Sancho didn't go there for the bench.
I love that Tego. I love that. I love that Tego.
He said,
Tego,
He's win nothing.
Good as England.
That's mad.
I don't know Sanchez personally, but I know Sancho. Sorry,
Sanchez.
I don't know him personally.
You
but
met
I
him in
know-
Paris.
Yeah, but I still don't know him. I
No,
know his
no,
bedrooms, but I don't
yeah,
know him. He was
yeah.
still giving me the bougie stuff. Yeah, but T, he could never have left Dortmund to come to United to just warm up that bench with
Never.
us. Come on, T, man.
Donny van der
T,
Beek.
come on.
did-
Oh, T, come on. Don't even
Another-
Half the price.
That's another
He's
signing
an
you
idiot.
Half the
wanted.
price.
But imagine,
Idiot.
imagine
It's a
Sancho
flop.
was still at
I
Dortmund
still like
and
him,
United
yeah.
were like this, and you thought, oh, Sancho might be coming to this team. It will be a better vibe, fam. Of
course.
You get me? So obviously, they can't look into the future, but this whole Ronaldo, him,
overshadowed
I
him.
think it's too much.
Yeah,
bro.
killed
His
him.
career's gone like that, you know. Since he left and went to Dortmund, his career's gone like that. And for the first time, he's here.
I bet you.
And I'm like,
mad.
what is he going to do to change
Poet,
certain things?
I
It's
bet
only
you-
been two and a half years.
I bet you Martial does more than Sancho this season.
No,
No,
take
he
that
won't.
bet back.
No, he won't.
Take that bet back.
Mad. No, he won't.
Take that bet back.
Mad.
He's going for France.
Unless you're talking about.
You know what? Locked in.
I'm gonna nah, I can't.
Unless
I
you're
like
Rashford.
Sancho.
Unless
I
you're,
like Sancho.
unless you're including that loan he goes on in January, you want to take that bet back.
Listen, did you see that dummy? What he done?
Yeah.
That's more than Sancho's done this season. you know?
100% it is.
Yeah.
I lie it is.
100%
And
it
that's
is.
what he's on. Link up.
Yeah, 100%.
Lingard's done more than
Lingard.
Lingard has done more than
Lingard's a
Rashford.
bad boy.
He's a
Lingard's
bad
a
boy.
bad boy. Your man's moving.
And Lingard was meant to be at the door.
Is Lingard
These
idiot?
are
Do
good
you think
problems.
Lingard's
Lingard
idiot?
is currently a Manchester United
United
player.
got
That is
problems,
crazy.
You're trying to make me feel bad for having Lingard. Like he's a Man United player.
You
Our
wasted
squad
money.
is
No
cold.
You wasted peas. You should have just kept Lingard.
We got Lingard.
No, but you wasted the 70 million.
It's not a waste when you got money.
That's not a waste, though.
It's worse transfers. It's worse
That's
transfers.
what it's looking like.
It's
That's
not,
what
it's not a waste when you got money. We did keep Lingard and we brought
That's what
Sancho
it's
in. What are you
looking like.
talking about?
Shouldn't have kept Lingard, but yeah, I hear
No,
you.
but
I hear
maybe we
you.
shouldn't have, but we did.
No, they should have let him free, man.
Jesse Lingard playing regularly looks amazing. Jesse Lingard coming off the bench isn't the same. So I think Man United maybe should have let him go, not just for his purposes, for theirs as well. Like I don't think he's going to be
I'm
an
just saying
effective
him
player
coming off the bench.
at this age. He wants to play, bro. He don't want to be on the bench.
Jadon Sancho is going to be a controversial one to people because I think because he's English and because his personality is quite flashy,
Loud.
whatever. But 3 games in, we had to make the list. Don't get me wrong, I'm not judging anyone's ability to compile this list, but 3 games in for like a 21-year-old who's at a team that is confidence is through the roof. That's like, yeah. I'm judging that is like you're trying hard. You're trying too hard. Let's be honest.
Whatever. We'll see.
Show me something, man.
See, man.
I don't hate the guy. I'm just saying what I think.
Yeah.
Next on our list is Emerson Royal.
Yes.
Yeah.
He got twanged up.
I think he should be. I
He's on
put
the
him
list.
higher than that, but he maybe should have been lower than that. I mean, but he maybe should be higher. You know, I didn't even know they had him until yesterday or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah,
I
they-
did
yeah.
not know.
Lastminute.com.
He
I thought that
should
was
be
like-
high. He left Barcelona because he was broken-hearted. Got
Mad.
broken-hearted and he went to Spurs.
Spurs.
It's
I
about to
feel-
get worse.
I feel he's part of Barca's whole like bad business though in the
Yeah,
last
that whole
couple of
era,
years.
yeah.
innit?
Yeah, he
So
definitely
it's
was.
like they bought
Worst transfers in the world.
not even a reject. It's like they bought a mistake. Is he on loan though? Is it a loan?
Is it a sign or
No,
not?
that's a signing, isn't it?
Whatever it is,
That's a signing.
they
It's a signing.
signed a man
OTB
that
option
was
to
a
buy.
mistake.
Oh, it's a-
Lippy,
it's a
he
loan
thought
though.
he was going to have a long career at Barcelona. He planned to stay in Spain for a long time. And 1 year later, he's at Tottenham High Road.
Because we was linked with that Emerson brother when he was at Betis, and I never seen him in a match. But you know when you watch little YouTube clips,
Yeah.
where it's just all man going forward, whipping in crosses, where it's never no last ditch tackling
Challenges
or-
and-
so. Zaha for your debut, bro. That's a
a
tough
hard
day,
one.
bro.
Tanganga
That's
sent
a-
off.
That's a you get me.
Lippy, I ain't watched nothing. I
He's
just read one
sturdy
article.
with it as well. bro.
Tanganga got Tanganga sent off.
Yeah, he got Tanganga.
I think he should have got sent off for the first one.
Yes.
That like a punch in the throat.
That was a madness.
Love
How
that.
did
I
they
can't
carry on?
stand Wilfred, so well done, Tanganga.
I hear you.
Pussy-o.
Oh wow.
No, that's what
It's got to be off, yeah.
Oh.
But back to Emerson, though, yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about him. I just don't trust Brazilian fullbacks in the Prem.
Next on our list, and I think he's there because Arsenal fans are trying to get revenge, Emi Buendia.
No, that's dumb. That's
Nah,
dumb.
I didn't.
That's dumb.
I
That's
put
shit.
him there.
Whoever did that is an idiot on this table.
I did it. What's
That's
what?
stupid or
I did it.
dumb.
What?
You're
I did it.
You're as stupid as you look. That's a
Miles is a
stupid
rapper.
take.
I look
How's it
stupid.
stupid take?
Buendia.
40 million.
Buendia.
For a
30 million,
championship player.
30 million.
Okay, 30 million for a championship player.
And a guy who just won a tournament.
And you play and you're Villa. Where are you going, bro?
What do you mean they just-
Well, no, it's the truth. Where's
The transfer fees believed to be worth 38 million.
Okay,
40
38
mil.
million.
Could've been 40.
38 million to go nowhere, bro. Everyone they bought I should have put Leon Bailey in there, but he's a yard man, so I allow him.
Nah,
But
he's
he's not going to do enough as
That's
well.
20 million. That's 20
He proved he can play at this level though.
100%.
He can, but I'll be honest, man.
When he was here,
they're
he's
not
created the
gonna
most
move.
chances when he was here.
I'm
Other
thinking
than Kevin De
Villa's.
Bruyne.
I think Villa's in danger. You know.
They are in danger.
I think Villa's in danger.
That has nothing to do with Buendia.
They just sold a player for 100.
They just sold Grealish.
You should be using that money to sign about 400 players.
Stop moving away from the microphone.
10 mils, bro.
They need to be, bro. You need to. Villa can't be spending more than 10 mil, realistically.
Nah, not 10.
You got to be finding.
No, but
I know
again,
what you mean. You got to be
You
finding
need to
diamonds
be
in the
bigger
rough.
with them Gambia,
Yeah.
Sudan,
Scandinavia.
They did that last time they were in the Premier League.
exactly.
It didn't end well.
But if
It
they're
didn't
trying
end
to
well.
be,
Go Scotland.
They've got peas now, you know.
they've secured themselves as a Prem team now, basically. Yeah. For the
Second
next,
season.
3 years. Yeah. So now when you have
You
that,
reckon?
I think so.
Nah, man.
I'm not ruling
you
out
know.
relegation for them this year.
No,
What this
I
year?
think it's
Nah,
possible.
I think that team's too good to go
Nah,
down.
I just think they were very reliant on that one guy. They got good players. They got a good team. There's this idea that the manager's like some great manager. He was on the verge of getting sacked before they went on that run to get to the Premier League. Then he had the Jack Grealish
great
season.
business for them.
He had Jack Grealish season, and now I'm looking at it going, okay, Dean Smith, now show us. And I'm saying,
Has he only spent 30 of that?
Listen.
no,
He spent
finishes
bread,
no, he
bro.
spent all of it.
Is
bro.
that what
all of it.
Dean Smith has come out and said, I've never worked with a big squad. He indirectly came out and said he's never worked with a big squad before. He's usually worked with like an
think they
11
had the problem.
and a few subs. And I think now he's got a problem.
I think they're too good to go down though.
How's that possible? How
But
is
there's no
this?
such
How
thing,
is
really.
No such
Buendia
thing,
on this
Newcastle.
list? Like, how is you're not putting Buendia on this list?
So what are we talking about? Off the strength of names then? Because if Villa got to be worried, then ain't Arsenal got to be worried.
It's stupid putting
Yeah.
them on this
We're
list.
worried.
Arsenal don't
I
get
think the
relegated.
culture of Arsenal means no, and also because they got goals up front. And if Arsenal change managers, I think it would probably be for the better. Aston Villa change managers with the squad, the way it's assembled.
he's a
It's the
sick
sort of thing
player.
you could see there being anchors in that team, as if like, oh, this is a random assembly of players. Like,
Yeah, it's a football manager team.
I remember the last Villa team having like it was different levels, but it was just weirdly put together. And then when it came crunch
Young.
time, it was like.
Yeah, but this ain't the same. This ain't the same. Buendia's not the same as all that.
No, but I'm just saying. When
He's been relegated, bro.
Yeah, but when he was the season he got relegated, he created the second most
There you
chances.
go,
in the
So he
league.
can do that again.
No,
then?
but yeah, exactly. So he created
So
the
he
second
can- so
most
he can do that,
chances
get
in the
relegated
Premier
doing
League
that again.
Behind, no,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
he was
Yeah,
with
the
Norwich.
prolific goal
He was
scorer.
with
Yeah,
Norwich.
so that's
He was in a
okay,
shitty
cool.
team.
He could get relegated doing that again, but then that means he's still a decent player.
Exactly.
He's a bad signing.
Only person to create the most chances was Kevin De
do they
Bruyne.
need to? But that depends if they get relegated, which is I don't think they're going to
They're
get
not getting
relegated.
relegated.
But if they did get relegated,
They're not,
it would
though.
still be a bad
They
signing.
should be trying to get
That's
you.
not
Because
a
they
bad
could have spent that
signing,
money.
though.
They could have spent that money on a position that needed to be
They
filled.
did. They filled it.
Transfers.
They're trying to fill.
Again, you're not listening.
If he got relegated.
If they got relegated,
They're not
then
getting
it
relegated.
was the bad signing. And
Villa's
but-
not getting relegated, so we should
say
stop talking
that, bro.
about that.
Second season blues,
They
bro.
don't come higher than, where did they come? 10th.
Yeah.
They don't come higher than 10th. It's a bad signing.
No, I disagree with that.
I think so.
They sold Jack Grealish.
They
Yeah,
sold
but
Jack
like,
Grealish, and now they got
you
a player
could've
who's going to create
bought-
chances for them.
Yeah, they got Emi Martinez, yeah, good keeper, yeah,
Okay.
one of the better keepers in the league, yeah. I was about to list their players. They don't have that much good players. I hear you, Tigo.
They might be in trouble, but Buendia is a sick player. Bro.
Buendia's
He's
a
gonna
good
create so
player,
much
yeah.
chances.
If
for
Buendia
them.
gets relegated with them this season, you are in big
I
trouble.
want
You've been talking about Buendia
Arsenal
for
swooping.
years.
Arsenal swooping and
And
taking.
Cantwell, don't you remember he said Cantwell should
Arsenal
have
swooping.
went Euros?
Meaty guys, man. Canelo should have went.
Yes, he said
Yeah,
Cantwell
he said Campbell should have went Euros.
Temple should have gone. Who?
Buendia was just in the fucking Argentinian team. With Messi.
Brother, he got nicked.
Hey, Lippy said he got nicked.
They just moved off the bench.
He
He just with them. They just moved first debut. Messi said, "Get this guy in the team."
Oh, shut up.
Messi
They
said
just walked off the
that. Messi
pitch.
said, "Get this guy in the team."
They just walked off the pitch against Brazil.
No, I'm talking about the Copa America.
Messi called
Talking about the Copa America. He won
It's
James.
just these boys.
Messi said,
He's 23 years
Messi
old.
said you got championship and Tottenham man in the team. Yo. Policia.
Policia in here.
You lot are sick. Buendia is a baller. He's an absolute baller.
You
He
don't even know
creates
who you're
chances.
talking to.
He's a
Like,
baller. He's a baller.
Who put him in the list?
Not me.
You don't even know.
Whoever
come
did
he
it,
was so
I said he's
high?
an idiot. Whoever said he's nuts.
Because I think Arsenal fans want a revenge for him saying that.
He's on my list. I would him
I wanted him at Arsenal before Odegaard, all of them. He's the only player I wanted first.
Miles, can I ask you a question? Oh, sorry, go on.
Next on our list is a player that it's going to be tough to credibly talk about. Brian Gill or Gilles. Or
Yes.
He was on my list as well.
Dead.
He's good, man.
Dead.
Some 20-year-old striker. You lot, he was meant to replace Harry
dead.
Kane.
I know Jill down
A
though.
wide man.
Wherever he is.
R.I.P.
That's a good. Specs.
He looks talented, man.
Specs. That was a good one.
I know
Man.
Jill down though. I don't know about Brian Jill.
I know nothing about this guy, but he plays for Spurs, so that was it, boy.
I know.
And traditionally for Spurs up front, Harry Kane, Son.
Ain't he a
People have
winger?
tried to come.
Is he a striker?
No,
He was a winger.
Since Son and Kane have arrived, I've
He's a
seen
striker.
wingers come to Spurs.
Winger.
He's a winger.
It's not happening.
Centre forward.
Seville.
He's a winger, man.
They're in trouble.
Bro,
They're in trouble.
I see strikers come. Since Soldado, I've seen loads of strikers come on wingers and it just doesn't work. Adebayor, it doesn't work. Harry Kane works.
Spanish wingers aren't it.
They're not.
No.
Spanish wingers are like English 10s. They're like, it don't happen. They just don't exist. It's just so they don't play that
Neves
kind of play.
was
Like, who was the last Spanish winger? What's that one?
Man City.
Joaquin,
Man City.
41.
Man
Nah,
City.
man. He's all right.
Man City.
Ferran
Ferran
Torres?
Yeah.
Baller.
But they still play him false nine sometimes. What's his name?
Navas.
Navas.
Man? Yeah, he's just Navas. Yeah.
Stop playing right back.
He's who I wanted to compare the other. Who's he for Real Madrid, man? Not Asensio. Plays on the right. Velasquez.
Vasco, oh,
Velasquez. Is it Velasquez?
Yeah.
He's a right back now, bro. They don't play like Spanish wingers aren't wingers.
Navas
Mata
is a-
was a winger.
Navas
Became
is a right
10.
back now as well.
Exactly.
He's a
Mata
right
was
back as well.
winger.
Matt wasn't a winger though.
Huh?
Matt
he
wasn't
was.
a
No, but
winger.
they played him out wide.
Like
They
Joaquin's
don't-
a winger.
they don't-
Vicente, old
He
school
was the
wingers.
last out and out decent Spanish wing, unless you want to put.
Joaquin
our
still
man
plays
in
for
there.
Spain sometimes, by the way.
Put our man
Tottenham
Traore
have got a director of football now.
You're keen.
Tottenham got a director of football now. Patricio, something like
Is that
that.
the one that they moaned about because he's sitting on the bench with the thing on?
I haven't seen that. Is that
Is that
fact?
him?
No, I
What
don't
did they
know.
say? What did they
The
say?
players, right? He's in the change room and he's on the bench and all that. And
Maybe.
they're getting upset. I
But
swear that-
but they've got someone in charge of transfers now, and obviously they sent Lamella there and got Chill back. Is that right?
Yeah, because he's at Sevilla. Yeah.
Yeah, and they've previously, the Lo Celso deal, the Tanguy and Ndombele, they've been signing players that just fail. Jedson Fernandez.
Whose fault do you think that is?
Recruitment scout.
Who do you think? I don't think it's the play. I don't think it's the players' fault. I don't think they're signing actually bad players.
No, but something's been wrong.
Some of
This
them
Gil feels like one of them.
Yeah, one of these wasted.
Gil-
I feel like
That's
Romero might not feel like that.
Yeah.
But this feels like that.
See, I ain't spoke about them because even Gilles, even other guy Emerson, I
Yeah.
don't think I've even seen these man kick balls, so I don't even know what to tell
Nah,
you.
you know what? I see Jill dust out from the Jordi Alba one time.
He's fast.
Yeah,
he
that's
fast?
it. I see him.
Oh, no.
Dust him out. So I
I
was
think
like,
Cristiano
"Raw."
Romero, I've had him on
Anyhow he
footy
turns up
manager.
against us.
He could
Alright,
just be
He's good
good.
on Football Manager.
He just
but
reminds me of one
that's
of them
not the
signing when
truth.
Tottenham signed Gareth Bell and they just got a bag of man in the team. He just reminds me of one of those guys.
He's probably the
I
same
think
as
Tottenham are in a better position than you lot, though.
That's not the discussion. So what are you talking about?
Next on our list, and you guys can probably predict where we're going from here because we're down to the top four.
I know who it is.
The Champions League of
1961.
bad signings this season
He's a Scorpio.
was.
Nigel Dando as well.
Only Specs can mash up man's laptop and show no compassion.
Do you know why? Do you know? Sorry, no, but do you know this?
And he's laughing to say to me. Nah, no.
Like, I would feel bad. I'm going home.
Tigo is mad, bro.
When Tigo's angry, it makes me laugh. But
I'm only angry because it's affected the show. I don't give a shit about a laptop. It's not hard to rescue fucking data off a laptop.
that's money. It's a rich man talking.
You know, and you know our next
your
man.
money.
You know our next man. The laptop's all hooked up to the TV.
Why you laughing?
Hold on. Have you seen this TV? Have you seen this bed? Have you seen this fridge?
TV's lit.
Have you seen this bread frame?
Bread frame.
Bread frame.
My bread frame is from John Lewis.
Bread frame.
Stop
You got
lying.
bread frame.
Bread frame.
Bed frame.
Bed frame.
Oh, bed frame. Oh,
Wood. It's not from John Lewis.
Tell me where I got my bed frame.
You told me you took it from HMP. You got that.
No wooden beds in HMP, bro.
You're so used to the mattress. I'm taking this home.
Get your meaty jokes right, man.
So
You got
take it home.
HMP TV. That's big facts. That's big facts.
Everyone knows the ones in prison have got a metal bar at
You
the
got
bottom
the prison TV. That's big facts.
and losers' feet don't touch the end. Everyone knows that.
That's big facts.
Everyone
Yeah,
knows
that is big facts.
You got prison TV, bruv. You got 5 channels. Channel 5 shaky. Channel 5 shaky, bruv. Your aerial's hanging out your window, bruv. Yeah. Aerial's hanging out the window, bruv. You've only got ITV2+1. You watch everything an hour late, bruv. Everything.
Talking from a man experience.
Everything, you know.
This is a man's experience.
Bruv, I've
This is
been
a man is
there.
talking from
Been to
experience.
work. I've been there.
I don't know nothing about this.
Been there, bruv.
I don't know nothing
Got
about
that indoors.
Miles's TV still shows WCW.
Bruv. Hulk Hogan's there saying, "Can you dig it?"
That's Booker
That's
T.
Booker T.
However,
Hulk Hogan said
his TV broke. His TV broke, bro.
on his TV, Hulk Hogan's back.
His TV's got the wrong characters. Hulk Hogan's black, bro. Hulk Hogan's black, bro.
So that's the bottom line.
Hey, get out of here, get out of here.
Lose his
Alright. Number 4 on our list, and I'm disappointed he's there because I like the look of him. Mate, I don't know why.
Why?
It might be some sort of stereotype in my head. Takahiro Tomiyasu. I like the look of him.
You man are racist, bro.
I did the list imagining that I didn't see him against Norwich.
I didn't see him against Norwich.
You should've.
My mood.
He was our best player.
You're right. That's what I'm saying. But when we signed him, though, that was painful. When we signed him, that was
He
painful.
tried to do a scissor kick.
Yeah, that was a mad volley. That was
Real Japanese.
You know what it is? He's mad like.
Energetic.
You know what it is? We've come from Bellerin, bro.
Yeah.
And Maitland now, Cedric. They're like, no, but these men are.
Is he better than Bellerin?
Yes.
Yes.
Lads,
Just
it was
about.
Norwich. Wake up! It was Norwich.
You've seen him play one
Norwich
game
are gonna
against
finish
Norwich, and you're saying he's better than
21st
Bellerin.
this season. What are you doing?
Are you high? Did you see? Have
You
seen
are
Bellerin?
high, bro.
Have you seen Bellerin against Norwich? Bellerin against.
Do you know why I'm upset about this? Because Harry Pinero went on TV and revealed live that his friend said that this right back that we're happy about was shipped to every Premier League club. So forget about him as a person. This is terrible business.
I'd like to
This is a
introduce.
terrible transfer.
I'd like to introduce you to the transfer of Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United. Similar.
No, he
Yeah, we
couldn't have
panicked.
been shipped to every club. Norwich
No,
couldn't
it was
afford him.
only shipped to clubs
No
that were
one
going to pay him 400 bags a week.
Tomiyasu
We took
got
him.
shipped to everybody.
Everybody.
That doesn't necessarily mean.
Man said he's not even a right back. They don't even know what position he plays.
Yeah, it's definitely true. It's definitely true.
They
Shit,
don't know what
definitely
position he
definitely
plays,
true,
but he
bro.
plays
He's like
right back for
6'5".
Arsenal.
They
And you
know
lot
what
are.
position Sancho plays,
Yeah, he's
and
like
he can't
still
play
6'5".
there. 75.
No, he's not,
million.
man.
We was linked to fucking Hakimi at one point.
Japanese, blood.
We was linked to what we
In your
should have got.
imagination.
That's called dreaming.
Yeah,
That's
that's
called
exactly.
dreaming.
Exactly. So we're dreaming. Hakimi. We should have got Max Aarons from Norwich. Been screaming his name for the past 2 seasons. You know. Should have got him, and now we got this joke man. He's not even a right back.
Wait,
Jones
so
is
careful.
He had a great game.
I think him and Aaron's were on the same pitch the other day.
You're
and
mad.
it was
Max
different.
Aarons is way.
I don't know, man.
One good game doesn't mean you're good.
Especially against Norwich, who just got promoted. I'm not having
I like the
No.
look of him. I don't know, man.
Nah, bro.
You can't tell that to Miles when Diaz the fucking.
What shirt number does he wear?
I think he's got feet.
What shirt number does he wear?
We've all got feet here, Tego.
Bellerin ain't got feet.
When I look at Miyeshi, I look at Inamoto, Japanese players at Arsenal just doesn't work. That's it.
Well, that's not a good enough
Yeah.
sample size.
I've had one
That's a tiny
ever.
little sample size.
I believe in the history. I believe in the
They
history.
said Miyeshi is the fastest man on the earth. before
Rio.
Usain Bolt.
Do you remember?
He broke
They
his
said
leg
that.
though. He broke his leg.
Yeah.
He
was on his way to Ajax.
He broke his leg at St. Paul's.
He was on his way to
in
Ajax.
Germany.
No, before that,
Oh,
he was on his way to Ajax.
He broke his leg twice.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
yeah. That's how you lose pace.
Brother, I'm not interested in Japanese players at
And we
Arsenal.
had Takuma Asano.
Takuma Asano, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they said that's the Japanese. They said that's the Japanese Jenny
Vardy.
Vardy.
There's a lot of us here that play Football Manager. None of us, not a single one of us, unless maybe we was managing a League 2 team,
What, bought a Japanese
would buy
Wait,
Tomiyasu,
don't do that,
bro.
don't do that.
So
No,
it's
that's
a bad
not true. He's good at
signing.
Football Manager.
I bought
Exactly. He's
Asano.
very
Hey,
good.
Hey,
No, he's
Asano-
not. My scouts have never bucked him. My
Asano
scouts
bags.
have never bucked him.
Asano
They ain't never been
bags.
Asia.
He's not.
They ain't never been Asia.
He's not good on Football Manager, bro.
This
My
guy's
scout of my
He
age.
is, bruv.
Listen,
He
I've got an
Tell them about your
extensive-
scouts, fam.
Send
I've
your
got
scouts
an
to Asia.
extensive scouting system. You know who my head scout is? You know who my head scout is right now?
Who?
Carlo Ancelotti.
Come
Serious
on.
man. Yeah?
What?
Trust me.
How's he like 80?
I like
Trust me.
How's he scouting young?
Why is he a
No
scout?
wonder Tomiyasu's not there.
He's judging player ability. and his thing is like,
2039.
He's a man that's nearly dead. How's he meant to
Nearly
scout?
dead. He's the Real Madrid manager.
Bruv,
Yeah, but
I don't want to
for
scout
him
my
to be
young
a
youth.
scout. What year is
Yeah,
this?
is it? Where's he a scout?
What year is
Margs
this?
doesn't play that far into the future.
exactly.
so-
2029. Oh, man.
Oh,
That's
wow.
far.
2020, he's dead. He's
And,
almost
and,
dead.
and he's wondering why Tomiyasu's not there, bro. No, he wasn't. He's fine. That game, bruv. He's the Japan coach, bro. Fucking hell.
18.
Hey, Lippy, Paul, Miles.
Big 1-8.
Skits, you know we bought 2 fullbacks this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
One's a left back,
stinker,
one's a right back though.
Margs, I'm going to do. You offer players to clubs. Bologna can't be offering players out, and Arsenal are there on that list with
That's true.
Verona,
That's fair enough.
Crazy.
That's fair enough.
Las Palmas, and FC Cologne. Arsenal shouldn't be there.
But we
We're
are.
not there.
But we're
bruv.
there.
We are.
took him.
We took him.
Brother, what that whatever my man says, who is my man? That Sky Cavi guy or whatever his name is.
You're up.
Yeah? No one knows what he used to do.
Hey, Lippy, break his
He just got a foreign name.
break his arm.
Yeah, I will. Yeah? It's as simple as this, yeah? So my man said something on a shine thing. No one don't know who he is.
Yeah.
He saw it was his moment.
Yeah.
They didn't offer my man to all the clubs in the Premier. That don't happen.
Oh, Gary Neville said it as well.
Bro. I'll definitely punch him up.
I think
100%
if you've got a player that's available that late in the window, he's probably not the guy. But
100.
But I don't think. I guess did Arsenal sign the guy? Thinking of signing the guy because Chambers was starting ahead of Bellerin last year.
100.
It's not like Bellerin's gone. They technically their right back is Chambers. But I think he looks good, and I think he kind of looks like a Premier League player. So I wouldn't have put him in my list. I didn't put him in my list. But he's there.
I put him in
there.
my
I think it's the business. It's less to do with the player and the business for me. The business was so poor. It's a terrible.
It's tough though because Bellerin's on a big wage. You had to get rid of him. It's hard to sign a player in a position where you've got technically three players: Bellerin, Maitland-Niles, and Chambers. Yeah. It's hard to sign a fourth one if just in case Bellerin don't take a pay cut to go on loan, and Cedric 5.
It's not hard
to take
for
a
Arsenal.
pay cut.
We got 9 centre backs.
Yeah,
we just signed loads of the same position. Club's a mess, bro.
We'll get there. We'll get there. But the business of letting Bellerin go out on loan, and like I say, I can keep repeating this, taking a pay cut to play for Betis, and then waiting and then signing your right back. To me, I'm not mad at that. That's more sensible than how they usually act.
It's not sensible. We just realised Cedric came the other day. And we got Chambers.
That's what I mean. That's the not sensible stuff.
And Maitland-Niles on Instagram trying to get out of the club.
This is the not sensible stuff. This is the more sensible stuff. You're talking about the Arsenal that is not sensible. And I'm not saying Tomiyasu is sensible. I'm saying that on paper is a lot more sensible than.
But Tego, I hear what you're saying. That's the Arsenal that's not sensible. But whether that's true or not, look, Arteta signed Cedric. So he brought in that guy. Arteta was playing Chambers. Either way, they brought them brothers in and they were playing them religiously. So I just don't get that.
But you never know. He might be as good as Nagatomo. That's a serious fullback.
Yeah.
You never know, bro.
100%.
No, you're right. But I'm just saying the nature of the business again. Specs. My problem is not with the player. It's with the way we've gone about business.
It's the worst transfer.
Terrible transfer.
It's the worst transfer.
For me.
It's tough. I think you have to adjust to what Arsenal want. Arsenal fans still ain't adjusted. You will.
What's wrong with you?
Your backing was just this. I said just do it. You didn't rap though. You didn't rap, so you're lucky.
Rhyme with tree.
Huh?
Rhyme with tree.
I don't know. What do you mean rhyme with tree?
You gotta watch the episodes, man.
Fullback, that Tomiyasu would be a bad signing for the majority of Prem teams.
That's fine.
Bottom third, maybe. All right,
that's
cool.
fine. Well, we'll see. But
Villas,
there is a fullback.
Man, that's a terrible signing for.
But there is a fullback ahead of him.
I'll tell you what.
There's a fullback ahead of him on this list.
Oh no.
And he has a strange relationship with dogs, allegedly.
It's not allegedly. We've seen
Nuno Tavares.
It's not allegedly. We've seen it.
I ain't seen it.
Where did you see it?
PK's got a strange relationship with
I
dogs.
forgot about he's having sex with dogs.
One second. What video,
and
Margs?
he's a fullback.
Where he's like, where he's lipsing up the dogs and that.
Where's lips in what dog?
His dogs. His lips in dogs. He likes.
So allegedly.
Okay, allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm just saying.
Huh?
I saw Paige Cakey yesterday.
Was
She
she
got
lips?
rumours.
Did you lips?
I didn't lips her. She cut her eye at me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Mick McCarthy business.
Yeah, I think it was that. She's
wearing shoes.
Who?
Was your best?
Well, your breath stinks, man. Get out of my
Fight back.
Yeah, I just saw she just cut her eye at me.
That crap is nuts.
It's so mad, bro. This is what my dad used to wear to parents.
Ropes on his
Yeah, because he can take it out. He can just take it off.
Nuno Tavares, outside of the dog stuff.
We were talking about Tego, just to let you know, against Chelsea, when he come on, he's playing left back. Someone had the ball, the left winger had the ball, and he ran across the pitch to close down the cross. I've never seen that in football in my life.
You know in FIFA when you hold down press and the wrong player goes, you're like, shit.
Out of position. Fucking cut wide open.
He was eager. No, he was eager. He was eager. Leave him alone. He was eager.
I thought it was a fan.
He wants to impress. Allow him. He listens to Unknown T and drives by himself. I believe in him.
Shambles.
I believe in
Who
him.
these players are?
Brother.
You don't care about Tavares?
Who
What
is
thing,
he,
man?
bro?
The left back.
Arsenal had him hiding in a hotel because they didn't want to announce him on his own because they thought the fan backlash would be too big. So they signed another player and then were like, oh, we got this guy as well. He's been in a hotel.
Well, Sambi and then we announced him.
About him.
So Sambi first, isn't it?
I think it was.
I used to have no Arsenal signings, like.
I just saw him moving mad with the dogs, and I just thought,
where's this? Where did you see this dog on Twitter? I ain't seen this dog stuff.
Bruv, it's facts, bro.
He just keeps talking about man lips in his
This is not talking about players moving mad in videos. Your players move mad in videos, bro.
I don't care.
There's not even one. There's two.
And I'm saying
there's a
I
sequel.
don't care.
So why
We
do you
do
keep
care.
mentioning
Man said there's a sequel.
There is, fam.
No, but I support my players. They can do whatever they want. I don't
You know
care.
what? Margs, when you're a dog owner, lips and dogs is nothing.
No,
Yeah,
but
it's
no,
something, it's something, it's
the
something.
way he's lipsing these dogs with passion, bro.
Everyone lips
Like,
his dogs. with
no,
passion.
whoa.
I've never had a dog. I've never even had a
I got a dog. I don't lick him.
dogs. No, I don't like dogs.
Bro, I got a dog. I don't
dogs.
lick him.
You said everyone that has dogs, you don't lips your dogs.
No, I don't lick my dog. My dog don't come near my
in
face.
in my yard with bum hole and that on carpet. You lot have your.
All right, well, look.
Your dogs.
Yeah, exactly.
My house smells amazing.
Yeah, there we go. One person on the table's got a dog. Skits,
I got a puppy still.
lips the dog.
Never. It's never come near my face.
Your dog don't come near your face, bro. My dog used to always come near if my face is there.
Come on your face.
No.
I allow that. Cut that, Greg.
You know what I mean. I'm wearing glasses, so not that kind of way. But I'm saying, the dog, anytime they'll jump me, will lick my face to show me that, yo, I'm home.
Your neck. Do it on me. How did the dog do?
Oh, no, wait. I'll kiss my dog's head. No, I will say this though. No, I've kissed my dog's forehead. You man are mad as it.
Just remember, some of us have dogs, but this guy had a goat as a pet. Just remember that.
And he ate it.
You ever lips the goat? Never. Actually, you did. You ate it.
You ate it.
I'm not gonna eat my dog.
People
You're not
mash
gonna eat
dogs,
your
innit?
dog.
Don't.
I think eating pets is the best thing. Eating your pet.
Huh?
I swear to you.
What was your pet back home though?
Goat.
Yeah, that's different.
What
Yeah,
other
same
pet?
What other pets have you ate?
Hamster.
Goldfish.
Goldfish.
swallowed it.
Tilapia.
What?
Tilapia. I had a tilapia.
Tilapia
You had a
fish.
tilapia
They're
fish.
banging.
That's
That's
not a pet.
That's
That's not
a
a
beautiful
pet.
In a
fish.
fish. In a fish
Aren't they
tank.
big, bruv?
Yeah, it was a
massive.
You know, have you seen Africans have aquariums in their houses? You know.
Tilapia though.
It's massive.
Thing.
A man just fried it, bro.
Yeah, that's a tilapia.
What about a fly?
Bro, you're taking it too far, man.
All right. Loons, have you ever lips an animal?
Excuse me? Shut
Your face is always dry. Your animals are looking you down, bro.
Didn't you say that the rock one?
I even hear him.
Man just walking, the dog just lick his face. It's not even his. Animals are just pissing on Loons, man.
They're beating him up.
I even know what he's on about.
Oh, Loons needs to pick me up, man.
The irony, the young Rottweiler, the irony, bro.
I don't even get it.
Yeah,
Have you bought dog
dog
food before? Have you bought dog
I had a
food?
dog, yeah, Pelican Trump. Pelican Trump.
You mean a Labrador? A Labrador.
No, I had a Yorkshire Terrier.
Oh.
Why are you laughing, bro?
What do you do? Have you ever ate dog food?
Have you?
I've tried dog biscuit.
No.
You eat dog food?
I had a dog treat.
What?
Oh, the biscuit.
I got a dog shit on me now. You wanna eat it?
Nah, I ate it. It was a bad day.
Eat one.
Thank you again, Nuno Tavares. We had nothing to say about you as a football player except that you pressed from the wrong side, but you lips dogs. So you've given us a good segment on the show. Appreciate you for that. Your legacy at Arsenal cemented.
Say nothing.
Number 2 on our list. You'll never guess what club
Ben
he's
White.
come from.
Ben
Ben
White.
White.
Your dog.
Aaron Ramsdale.
He should be number one.
Yes.
I had him number
How
one.
the fuck is Ben White number one? I'm
Ben
pissed.
White's a great player.
Should be
man.
Aaron
Ramsdale number
Ramsdale, Arsenal's number 1 now.
Is he?
one. For one game.
He started the other day.
He was even surprised that he got signed for Arsenal.
And he kept a clean sheet.
He was surprised. That just.
Well, how much has he cost in his career so far now? Like 50 mil?
How many goals have you conceded in the past few seasons?
Over
100.
400.
100 and something.
125.
I think, something like that.
That's made it up.
But he come from Brats.
How old is he?
Nah, he came from
Doesn't matter how old he is,
Sheffield-
he's
Bournemouth and Sheffield.
Specs, let's be honest. Arsenal haven't really had a good goalkeeper since what? Jens Lehmann. Maybe Petr Cech was alright, but
Chesney.
we've had
I
some
think Chesney
dodgy
was a bit
keepers.
bad.
Almunia.
Chesney
Fabianski?
got good when he left Arsenal.
When he went
Nah,
to Juventus.
he was good, but
was
he's
good.
Nah,
He was
man
young.
is-
He was young.
No, but he got proper good when he left.
Yeah,
but
he's-
we
he
got
got older,
no.
but yeah, he was good.
I would prefer.
We had him, Martinez.
is gone, but
Fabianski.
I would.
Do you think Ramsdale's better than Leno?
I think Ramsdale is
No, he's not.
absolute trash.
He's
I don't know what
trash.
he'll become.
Why?
But at 23 years old,
Shit.
goalkeepers peak mad late. So let's just get an older goalkeeper.
I can't lie.
It will
I can't
cost
lie.
us cheaper.
If you go on YouTube and you type in Ramsdale,
There's no clips.
There's no. Well, excuse me.
What do
There's
you
a
mean?
4
There's
minute.
no good clips.
There's a 4-minute video.
of.
There's
What?
Brother, listen. There's a
You can do it right now, bro.
There's a 4-minute video right now from Sky Sports of him making some serious world-class saves.
And what did I
At
tell
what
you?
level? At what level?
And they all parried.
At what level?
No one catching.
Eddie Howe.
He's moved Premier League
I
2
wanna-
years in a
What
row.
did I told you, clips don't mean nothing. I can
want
show
them.
you a clip of me and you'll think
No, but
I'm
this is
Ronaldo.
keepers, bro. This
You
is
got to
goalies.
understand.
So-
Wait there, stop.
All you can do is watch clips.
You listen, yeah.
Watch a
No
full
man,
90 of the
bro.
keepers.
You are not doing the maths, man. You're not concentrating, bro. He just conceded 120 something goals in 2 seasons. He's playing against teams that he's getting peppered, and he's a goalkeeper. You're gonna find saves of his.
You better.
Go and find.
Nah,
You
it don't work
got
like that.
more goals
It don't work.
conceded
It
than
does not work.
saves.
It doesn't work like that.
What do you
He's
mean?
played
Again,
2 games for
again.
Arsenal and ain't conceded.
Yeah, there you go. So
Granted, they were against West Brom reserves,
West Brom
reserves and
And
Norwich.
Norwich.
But
There's also a
We'll
clip
see
of.
when he plays
Is there
against
proof
Tottenham.
that he can play at a top level where he's concentrating, where he can not have nothing
yet.
come and
Not yet.
then
Not yet.
turn up into the
And
game?
after
You're
70
getting
minutes.
peppered all the
But
time.
Arsenal,
You're gonna make
Arsenal are a
saves.
team that are gonna get peppered.
I
every
need
time.
keepers to get in the
So you're
comments.
gonna
That is
concede
bullshit.
bare goals like what he does.
Keeper that.
It's a
Margs, I have no
signing,
confidence. I know I keep it to be an adult, a man, speak to his
worst
team. You can
signing.
see the whole pitch. This guy's 23 years old.
He's talking.
Conceded over 100 goals in
He was
2
talking,
years.
not to be fair.
When we go Old Trafford, hat trick for Ronaldo.
How are we gonna sell
Hat trick
Martinez
for Ronaldo.
and then
You
get
have
this
no
guy?
confidence in him.
Sold Martinez for cheaper
I think-
money and then
yeah.
we get this guy.
that's
Bad
my
business.
thing. That's the only reason
That's
I had him
terrible
high
business.
was just how bad the flow
rota-
of business
Yeah.
was. Where Emi Martinez is technically homegrown. They sold him for
20
less
mil.
than what they like. Whatever, yeah.
Wow.
I don't think Aaron Ramsdale's a bad goalkeeper. I think he looks like a good goalkeeper. I think it's hard to judge young goalkeepers for how good they are or how good they're not. Because Poet's right, like they become themselves in their mid to late 20s. I don't dislike him though.
A reliable source told me that he is vital to the way Arteta's going to play because of his tactics, because he's good at diagonal balls. So his whole thing's going to be about diagonal balls from the goalkeeper.
So our tactics are vital from our goalkeeper. I mean, I don't know much about football.
Have you got
This
these
is what I heard.
these fans saying he's better than Leno because he's good with his feet? That's bullshit. I hate
I'm
that.
not saying that, but what I like.
The game is exactly Loons. Your goalkeeper's meant to save. Leno's a better shot stopper than him. He's a better keeper than fucking
Their
Ramsdale.
mistakes, that-
But
I can't
Leno's not
believe
even that great though. Leno's got tons of mistakes.
And that just shows the levels of our club. We're terrible. He's number one. It's the worst signing.
This is a legit question rather than
Terrible signing.
rather than like a setup. Has Aaron Ramsdale ever been chipped in a 1-on-1 by Harry Pinero?
Never.
He might be better than him then.
What the hell is that? Who cares?
Bro, I can't lie to you. That chip, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing.
That's bad
Our number one
evidence,
getting
though.
chipped by someone that wears fake designers. That is, for me, that's. Like,
Our
come
number
on, bro.
one offered Vuj coffee in Shoreditch. She goes, "Can we go for coffee?"
That's all right.
For
That's
you.
all right.
He's not your number one.
He's our number one, man.
Ramsdale's
Oh yeah, for real, he was our number
Rams
one. Yeah.
For one game, man. Hopefully.
But yeah, apparently, if you listen to the Arsenal fans who read the Athletic, which seems to be written by Mikel Arteta, the reason he played Mustafi is because Mustafi had the best cross-field ball in the team, and that now he wanted a goalkeeper who could do that, and that's Ramsdale's best attribute is that he can
Ping a
find that
ball.
cross-field ball every single time.
See, look at that. That's shit.
Oh.
The keeper. What's the keeper meant to do?
Arteta's
Save
a
goals,
data
bro.
analysis.
He's an idiot, man.
He's
The
not a
keeper's meant to
manager.
save
Okay.
goals, shot stopper,
He's got a sex
claim the
room.
ball
I
like the
don't trust
sky.
But you know what? You know he done it. You know he done what I liked. He had the ball against Norwich. Pookie's gone hovering. He went. He took Pookie on. He took Pookie on.
how-
Do you know why? Do you know
I
why?
like that.
They're used to playing in the same competitions, championship. Bro, I need a
think
goalkeeper.
Pookie was at the Euros.
I think
care.
Ramsdale's only
no.
played 3 professional seasons and 2 of them are in the Prem.
And he's always
And
been
they both got
relegated.
relegated.
Every single season.
Both his team got relegated.
But Benduya got relegated though.
Team has been
Benduya got relegated though.
Cool, but when
So
there's
what's
got
what you
quality,
say?
when there's quality, he showed his numbers. He's
Ramsdale's
proved
video is
himself.
longer than Bendia's
Ramsdale's not
on
proven
YouTube.
himself. Ramsdale shouldn't be at Arsenal Football Club. Can't sell Martinez and then drop Leno and then pay Ramsdale.
No, the signing, the money, the way Arsenal bought the guy is poor. But I like the guy.
Yeah,
I like
that's-
him.
One thing I
That's
will
why you just
say.
like him because he's.
One thing I will
don't know what
say.
you like about. What do you like about? One sec, Marks. What do you like about him?
He's
He looks good.
He's got reflexes.
One thing I will say, I can prove it to you after, is that Ramsdale is currently my goalkeeper at Brentford, and he's one of the best goalkeepers in the world, and he's won everything.
Carlo Ancelotti's your scout. I don't trust you. Look, I just think Ramsdale, yeah.
I'll bring my laptop. He's won everything. He's cold. It's all green.
Look, Ramsdale at 28. I'm not saying he might be cold.
But Leno's 28.
But Ramsdale at 23 now, I just don't know if I want that brother.
But you got the Leno at 28.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm not saying Leno's good.
I'd go Ramsdale 23 probably.
Right, I
just
got it.
bank
I
on
got
him.
I don't know. I'll go either.
got
of them.
them, innit?
I got it. I know why I like Ramsdale.
Go on.
Because I thought Okawankwo, was going to be our number 2.
Okonkwo, yeah.
Okonkwo, yeah.
Oh my
Until
lord.
he decided to have a howler
in preseason.
and the friendly. Was it Hibernian or whatever?
Yeah,
And,
it was
and I thought, okay, we need a number 2.
Yeah, but Specs.
That's why I don't mind
Specs, let me
Ramsdale.
show you.
But we had
I-
number 2 and
Specs.
we sold him.
Who?
Runners on guy.
Runners
Who chose him?
Oh, boy.
Runners.
Oh, hello.
So
hello.
why am I
you're-
gonna trust
Sorry for-
Arteta?
hello. Ron Arson was, for me, the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen.
Well, he got replaced by Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan was your number 2.
Yes. That was a good number
But
2.
we're doing too much Arsenal
I
deep
like
dive
Matt
here. This is
Australia.
If you go back a year, I remember doing a show and Loons saying that he didn't like Ramsdale because he got relegated with Bournemouth, which is fine because Sheffield United got relegated eventually. I remember saying at the time, I think he's a good young goalkeeper. I think he's probably at the right club now. It's a nice place for
He
him.
goes right.
I'm gonna make the
He
same
goes right.
saying
Well,
again.
Arsenal haven't accepted where Arsenal are. This is actually the next step for a player in their career at this time.
I don't think
and
it's-
Arsenal is that.
I don't
And if he
think it's
does well,
It's mediocrity, man.
I don't think it's good business to
Mediocrity.
buy a goalie that's been relegated. It just doesn't sit right with me. He's used to conceding goals. He's used to losing. He's used to losing. He's been playing football. He's been playing football 4 seasons. He's been relegated 4 times.
I'm with Loons.
That's mad.
I'm with Loons.
I don't think he's been relegated 4 times.
He was relegated at that low level team. I saw the stat. I see it. Then he went to wherever he went. He got relegated there.
I think
he got
wasn't
relegated at
he
Bournemouth.
he was at Sheffield United, got sold to Bournemouth. Bournemouth sold him back to
No,
Sheffield
there's another
United.
small team. Google it.
You wanted Buendia, and he got relegated, but you don't want Ramsdale because he got relegated. What makes
Ramsdale's
you
a
mind?
keeper, bro. Where's his leadership
That
skills?
argument don't hold weight. It's different.
It does, yeah, exactly. And he's a
Why
midfielder.
is it different?
It
Why,
doesn't
he doesn't want Ramsdale because Ramsdale got relegated, but he wants Buendia. But Buendia's
Ramsdale got
and I get it.
relegated twice as a goalie.
Goalkeeper.
Brother, you know relegation is a team thing. I could be a bad boy goalkeeper, but back four could
Let
be
me ask you a
need
question.
it.
Yeah, but
Wait,
both the
what's-
teams
what's
he
the-
was in, even regardless of whether they got relegated or not, he might have conceded
Who
the
were the
most
teams?
goals.
But he was recognised by both clubs as being one of their best players.
Let me give you an example though.
He's the
is
most
down,
tested
down.
player at the
Yeah,
club.
the best player is fucking a keeper. Shit,
Honestly, man, the mentality of a team is so
Who could get
important
carried?
as well.
Loons. Okay, they both got relegated, but as a player, who could get carried more? Who could get away with more?
You calling me
Midfielder? Loons. Andre.
Oh wow.
Nothing you're saying.
Margs, who could get carried more as a player, a midfielder or a goalkeeper? Someone makes a mistake, you can still get away. You still got the centre back and the keeper. Ramsdale makes a fucking mistake. We're toast.
I'm not
So
gonna
what
lie,
mistake has
you
he
can-
made?
You can be
What
a
mistake
bad.
has he made?
He's made more than enough mistakes to fucking get relegated
me that.
twice.
You could be a good
It's
player.
facts, he's been
Look, you could be
relegated
a good player, yeah, in a bad team, yeah. You could be a good player in a bad team, yeah. That happens
Which he
all the
was
time.
when they-
So, but in his defense, if you are a goalkeeper and you're a terrible team and the defense is trash and you're getting peppered all day, you're gonna look worse than you might actually be.
That's facts.
I thought he looked good
So
for
when
that. That's
no,
the
He
difference.
looked good. He's got a 4-minute
thought he
video on
looked good.
YouTube
No.
that's posted by Sky Sports.
What looked good? What
That's what I'm
looks
trying to say to you.
what looks good is when Martinez was there in a shit defense and he made our defense look better because he was more,
so Arsenal
more
relegated
demanding.
too. You're right.
He was more demanding.
Yeah,
in
because
the
Arsenal
air.
got relegated that time as well.
No,
Man
it's
City
not,
saved
no,
us.
it's
That's what you're saying.
That's a good keeper. That's a good keeper who's gonna make a shit defense look good. This keeper's
Alright.
shit.
Shit, man.
But Specs, you know what it is? It's the same thing again. To me, it reminds me of the right back situation. It's just another example of Arsenal doing bad business.
That I agree.
Under a different climate, we might even like Ramsdale, but because of everything that's happened, the business is poor.
All right, it's not. You can say it's a good signing.
Nah, man,
You can say it's a bad signing that if you want him to be number one, but you can't
It's
say it's
worst.
a bad signing.
It's worst. It's the worst signing we've made. It's the worst signing.
All right, stop.
Ramsdale,
All right, boys. We
Arsenal
go number one.
fucked.
Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one. Number one.
Boys.
Number one.
Number one. Number one. He's not reacting to you. Why are you begging reaction? He's not coming. He's looking at me going, you're about to do number one, and you're just sighing on
I'm
him.
just talking to my friend.
But he's ignoring you.
I didn't say a word.
He's what?
Number one on our list. And again, you might be surprised what team. Go on.
It's Benjamin White.
Benjamin Yayo.
I'm not even defending.
Benny Yayo.
This is terrible take. I'm not.
The
saying-
only reason I had him high is, again, it's the business that
Yeah.
comes into it.
No,
Arsenal signed Gabriel last year. They've spent money on, obviously, the Mustafi let him go for free. They played Kolasinac at centre-back so far this season.
Pablo Mari.
Pablo Mari.
What about the one
William
the French one?
Saliba.
Yeah.
William
Yeah.
Saliba.
Why can you let? And
It's
on
the
top
worst
of that,
ever.
yeah,
It's the worst
Man
ever.
United signed Varane and we signed Ben White.
Do you know what? I don't have a problem with Kolasinac playing centre back. I've seen Luzhny play centre back and we still won the league. I have a problem with the way we play at the back. They keep thinking it's the personnel. Cause whoever's in charge of the back, they're not getting it right. We sign a centre back every fucking year. This is terrible.
And then let them go.
This is terrible.
But I know it sounds.
Do you know what? Holding's better than Ben White.
It's his profile of the player that he is. Like, he doesn't seem like a commanding. Like, he's not big. He doesn't seem strong. He's short. He's not good in the air.
He's the neat one.
He's the neat. We got the strong centre back, so don't say that.
Who's the strong one?
Who's the strong one?
Gabriel is meant to be the enforcer. He's meant to be the enforcer.
What the hell are you watching?
Mario.
He's the one who clears all the balls.
What are you watching?
What do you mean? What am I watching? What
Specs.
am I
One of the
watching?
worst centre backs I've ever seen.
Rob Holding is our best centre back even now.
Would you not take
Gabriel
Pablo?
clears all the
Would you
balls.
take Pablo
I
Segan
don't
back?
think he's that bad.
Go on, Lippy.
Gabriel's first season in a team that's a bit shaky, innit? I don't think he's that bad.
I mean, no, yeah.
Yeah, but now I think Ben White, me personally, I like him, innit? But it's just them big man. Like, he ain't gonna, what my man done to him, what's his name? Ivan Toney. You ain't gonna play against him every week.
It was Lukaku the next week, and they let him sit it out.
Yeah, but he weren't even there. But
Chris Wood and them man there. Problem.
Nah, not like.
I think that's right up his street.
Not like Tony,
I reckon that's
bro.
up his street, man. He don't like the black strength, man. He don't like the black. Some man can't take the black
Yeah,
strength.
that's what it is. It's not the same. It's because he's got a bit of pace with it as well.
Barge them out there, kit and that.
You know my theory? This is my theory, yeah? As a centre back, because I play centre back myself, yeah? I think if you're my height in the Prem, I think you can only play in the free. Like Denny Blind, Ben White, them man, you put them in the free.
Yeah.
I see Ben White come at Arsenal, and I'm just looking like, Bob, you look at someone like him in the tunnel. You don't have to be big, you don't have to be black. Just have to be taller than him. You know you're going to bully him all game. That's shit.
So why did we even get him? Because
And you spent 50 mil
50
on
mil.
that short brother.
But
That's
Specs,
shit.
but
Short
Specs-
centre backs ain't always shit. Cannavaro.
Yeah, but this is not kind of. Shut up,
What?
man.
That's a one-off,
Shut up,
though,
man.
man. Come on, don't do that.
Specs.
How many Cannavaros have we seen since?
This could be
Exactly. You can't
this
do
could be
that.
Cannavaro's move from Parma.
I hope
to
and pray.
Juve.
Mavado, I hope.
This
and
could
pray,
be
bro.
it.
Do you remember his move from Juve to Real Madrid? Because that was horrendous.
I hope and pray, bro.
That was horrendous.
He won the Ballon d'Or, no?
Yeah, if the year won the World Cup.
If you're
Ben
telling me
White-
Ben White's going to be Cannavaro, bro, I owe you a big
Potentially.
apology.
5'10".
I think he'll be good though.
I think he's gonna be good.
He is good.
You lot hope, man. You lot are hoping.
Did you see what Rashford did to him last year?
Man, that's all their signings.
Oh, look at that goal.
We done one clip and man's chatting shit, man.
But Miles,
that's a bad
Miles.
clip,
You know,
bro.
Ben White was playing in a free, and he had Dunk here, and is it Webster? And Webster even played left back. So he had bare tall guys with him.
Yeah.
Now there's only one man beside him who you think is strong, and I've seen him being bullied
But
by.
gives us the option. Gives us the option to play in the back.
We've got 9 centre backs.
Specs is right.
we still
Specs is
got-
right.
we
He needs
still
to be in the
got
back
Holding.
three. And if you're going to put him in a 2, you've got to put him next to some colossuses.
Some
The
big
Virgil van
guys.
Dijks, the Ruben Diaz's, the Varans
Big
of the world. You
buildings,
can't be
bro.
putting him next to Pablo Mari and that and think he's going to work. It's not going to go good.
Like Margs, you've won a corner. You've just won a. Arsenal have just won a corner. You see Ben White running up to do what? He's not gonna out jump. No, you know what I'm saying? This is embarrassing, bro.
I didn't know about
He's
his heading
alright, man.
stats
He's good. He
until
ain't the worst
obviously-
signing here. He ain't the worst signing. He ain't the
No,
worst
when he
signing.
signed to Arsenal, then they were doing all them little bits and they were talking about his heading stats, so the jewels, the amount of heading he does and what kind of thing. I didn't even know about that until he signed to Arsenal, and then I saw it play out with my own 2 eyes against Brentford, and I'm like, this is going to be a problem.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing with Gabriel.
And I don't know if you're saying that he's going to be alright next to Gabriel, and I just don't see that.
But I don't
from
think it's the
Gabriel.
I just don't think it's the worst signing out of the whole list that we had. That's
He
what I'm
is.
saying.
For
It's not the
Arsenal,
worst list.
Arsenal,
It's not the worst.
Arsenal.
It's
That's
not
not
the
biggest
worst.
Arsenal.
No, it's not. It's not the worst.
Think about
It was your
Arsenal
marquee
centre backs.
signing of the summer.
It's not the worst, though.
And
It's not
potentially
the
you could have
worst,
got Varane.
Nah, man, you can't say that about Arsenal. Arsenal not used to signing massive players. Like you lot buy players and they become great players. In all honesty,
What?
But I didn't know Petit. I didn't know Vieira. I didn't know. I
Did
didn't
you
know
know
Woodford.
Özil? Did you know Özil? Did you know Sanchez?
Now talking 24 years.
But I'm saying this Arsenal's history.
No, but you knew-
of their
you knew
greatest
Ozil,
squad, their
you knew
greatest teams.
Ozil.
Henry was nothing.
Why
You
is
knew
that relevant?
Ozil,
though?
you
But
knew
I'm saying
Sanchez,
they could be
you knew
weak.
Bergkamp.
That manager who signed those
Doing
players,
shit out of you,
that
please.
manager who signed those players in that era, was not there anymore.
He's giving
and
out
that
awards
era's
to your
gone.
players.
That era's gone, yeah.
That's the
And
game.
he can get the
Arsenal
best out
spent
of those
£50
players.
million on a centre back. It's fair to judge whether or not.
Saliba's better than
Yeah,
White,
I'm
man.
saying Arsenal never used to do that.
I think there's only 2 managers, in the Prem for me that can buy a centre back that's ball playing, and I think that's Bielsa and Pep. I don't think Arteta should be buying a
But
player.
he's trying that philosophy.
Why? For what?
the
He
fact-
doesn't play
the
like
fact-
he don't play like that, bro.
The fact that we're talking about these 2 players that Arsenal signed, right, and their records in the Championship, shows you, to quote Specs, you're in Primark spending Selfridges.
Facts, bro.
Brother, I'm not saying we ain't. I'm just saying he ain't
That's
the worst.
facts, bro.
I just know he's not the worst signing.
It's that deep.
You in,
It has
bro?
to be.
You
Primark,
You
you
in
in Zara.
You
You're
in
talking about
Zara.
£74 million on 2 players.
No.
Both of them's records. You want to quote Champions championship.
Not even Zara.
No, this is not Zara,
I'm
bro.
just saying he's not the worst. I just say
I
Sambi
like
Zara.
them both. I think they're both got
Sambi
good
Zara.
potential. And my thing about Arsenal is you got to adjust that. I don't think Arsenal should be spending £50 million on young centre backs unless they're doing that thinking they can sell him for 100. And if that's the plan, then Arsenal fans need to adjust.
But with Ben White, you're buying a fur jacket from Zara for like £2, but when you get yard, it says women's on the back.
On the back.
That's what it is. That's what Ben White is. Because 50 mil is a lot of money, bro. Of course it's a lot of money.
It's a big
So
mistake.
where's his ceiling? Where's his ceiling?
Yeah, I see it.
It's like Tego's saying, if they're not doing it to buy him, build him up and spend him for 100 million, then what's the point? He probably can't leave
He
Arsenal
might be
now.
a good centre back.
He
might
probably
turn out
can't
to be
leave
all right
Arsenal
for
now unless he
Arsenal.
runs the contract under
23
free because
though.
who's going to
Yeah,
buy him? Where's he
exactly.
going to
They
go?
won't double up on him. They won't. I don't see them making any profit on Ben White.
They're not going to
Nah,
make
they're
a
not
penny
going to
off
make
him.
profit on Ben White. We're not. Because
So
no one
what-
knows.
You as a club need to buy players for profit.
What's the point of
for?
signing him then?
What was the
That's
point?
bad business. That's
But
very,
baby,
No,
very
you don't
bad
buy
business.
players to sign them.
He's English, so
You're
he's
mid
got
to sell
tax
them.
on it.
do them.
At Arsenal now, we're in that
He's worth
position where
30
we have
million,
to.
BK, 35 million, if that. And
Miles.
Because it's English, the English tax, they're going to put the
I
English
don't.
tax
But
on
Miles,
it.
for 50
So
million,
go
he should be
find
our best
someone
centre back.
without that tax.
Yeah, he
It
should be
can't
our
be
best
that
centre
hard.
I don't think we should. I'm saying, I'm an advocate saying, yeah, we should have signed Ben White.
But you're
I'm
not
saying, I don't
saying
think
he's not
the best.
he's not a bad signing. Like he's a horrendous signing.
He's not
He
the
is,
worst.
he's
He's not the
horrendous.
worst out of this list. There's worse than him.
All right, well, that's the top 10. FilthyFellas.com. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see if they're by the tea. Let's see if my laptop is fixed by next week.